Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tubby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tubby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tubby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tubby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
All right, good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on Tree Country 1330 WTRE Sports. I'm John Dooley. We're here at Greensburg. By my side, Deb Potter, running the cameras here tonight. And this was supposed to be an away football game where Greensburg was scheduled to play at Connersville midweek. That's all changed. We're playing at Greensburg tonight. Greensburg was originally scheduled to have 6 of their 9 regular season games at home. Now call it 7. What's happened at Connersville, they had some bleacher replacements going on, and they were behind schedule, and not all the bleachers were in place. And so now we've booted it over to Greensburg. We are not complaining. 7 home games out of 9 regular season games. I think we're cooking with gas right here. So Connersville tonight is the opponent. Pirates will be the home team once again. And let's take a look at these clubs here. Greensburg 0-2 on the year. They dropped their first 2 games here at home. August 22nd in the season opener, it was Shelbyville the opponent, and Shelbyville winning 34-14. Last week we're at home. Greenfield Central was the opponent, and it was a 34-21 Greenfield Central win. But I'm going to tell you something, folks. Had you seen the Greenfield Central game last year and this year, no comparison. Yes, the Greensburg Pirates lost, but they were eons better than they were last year in that football game. Connersville 1-1 coming into the season. Both their first 2 games on the road, as well as this one. On their season opener on August 22nd, they were at Richmond, and defeated Richmond 42-15. Last week, they were on the road at Franklin County, and they got walloped in that one, 62-28 by the Franklin County Wildcats. They're 1-1 on the year, and they're coached by Ryan Lynch in his 4th year at Connersville. He's got a 12-22 record with the Connersville Spartans. Isaac Sliger is the coach of the Greensburg Pirates. He's in his 5th year overall, first year with the Pirates. First 4 years were with the Rushville Lions. And last year, these 2 teams hooked up, and it was Connersville winning last year 47-7. And Connersville, according to the computer, predicted to win tonight by 7 points, but Pirates are going to see what they have to say about that one. So the Greensburg Pirates, of course, they're 3A members of the Eastern Indiana Athletic Conference. Their colors are blue and white. Connersville, 4A members of the EIAC. Their red and white are their colors. Pirates coach is Isaac Sliger. Athletic director is Stacy Meyer. Principal is Mike Myers, and superintendent of schools is Tom Hunter. The coach for Connersville, we mentioned Ryan Lynch. Athletic director Andrea Van Meter. The principal is Carrie Flume, and superintendent Jeremy Duncan. Connersville has won the last 3 outings against the Pirates. The last time the Pirates won was in 2020, where they posted a 28-21 win over the Spartans. Did not play in 2021 in that there was a lot of upheaval of the schedule due to coming out of COVID. And then Connersville won the next 3 games. In 2022, it was a 7-point win in overtime for the Spartans, 42-35. In 2023, it was a 41-14 win for the Spartans. Last year, 47-7. Pirates are going to try to turn that around here tonight. Pirates looking better so far this year than last year, but still looking for that first win of the season. Tell you what we're going to do right now. We're going to step away for just a moment, and when we come back, we're going to talk with Isaac Sliger of the head of the Greensburg Pirates when we return. So don't go away. Greensburg Pirates football here at home against the Connersville Spartans. We'll be back.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
And we're speaking with Coach Isaac Sliger of the Greensburg Football Pirates. Coach, a bonus, an extra home game this year, as if we needed one.
Yeah, we will gladly take 7 home games this year. Absolutely.
Yeah, I understand that they had incomplete bleachers put in. Is that right?
Yeah, they had a bleacher project. They kind of got pushed back a little bit from a few things, and it was something that they were trying to kind of wait, till Wednesday morning to make a final call on. And unfortunately for them, which obviously is a benefit to us, they weren't able to get that done. So we're able to host again, and we'll be home for 5 straight now.
Tell us a little bit about Connersville. I know they split their first 2 games, won their first game. Richmond last week had quite a few points scored on them. What can you tell us about the Spartans?
Well, Coach Lynch has done a really good job. When he took over there in 22, they had a really talented group, had a lot of success, probably one of the better years that Connersville had in a very long time, won 7 games. Then he kind of had to go back and rebuild because, and you're seeing some of these guys now that are juniors that have played a lot since they've been freshmen. Flanagan, number 22, has played as a freshman. Keller, number 5, has played as a freshman. Even their quarterback, Keene, who has gotten a little bit of playing time off that too. So it's one of those things where they're starting to develop and they've gotten older now in place. And, offensively, they've improved a lot over the last couple of years, especially from last year to this year. Got a couple move-ins as well from Lincoln. So it's one of those things that, they're going to play hard. It's one of those things, too, where they're going to try to, again, be able to run toss. They're going to try to run ISO. And they're also going to try to be able to run a little bit from a spread standpoint outside of the I formation. So we've got to make sure, though, that we're staying disciplined. We got to make sure that we're filling aggressively and hard like what we were able to last week against Greenfield. Just be able to capitalize. We've also got to, on the special team standpoint, do a better job kickoff-wise. That's kind of been our Achilles heel so far. We've got to make sure we pin them back and win a battlefield position early. And then offensively, we've got to be able to sustain our double teams and just, be able to get our kickouts and run up underneath it. But it's one of those things for us. We just got to continue to keep climbing the ladder like we have. We've continued to do a great job over the last couple weeks, I feel like, of just slowly bridging this brick by brick. We're close. We're going to keep swinging away, and eventually we're going to break through. But, it's one of those things tonight where we're going to see a talented group that Coach Lynch has done a really good job with as well.
All right, and you're bringing along your sophomore quarterback, game management. Are you pleased with his progress so far?
I really am. It's one of those things. Right now, he's completing about 70% of his passes. I think that's a kudos to the work that he's put in. He's in a situation where he came in January when obviously we were able to kind of first sit down and meet, and the progress that he's made from January to now is just outstanding. He's somebody that comes in early, like I said, basically 3 or 4 times a week in the mornings from a mental standpoint, continuing to work on what we need game plan wise out of him. He works his tail off in the weight room. He continues to do a great job now leadership wise. He's starting to become a little bit more vocal too, and that comes with the experience. It's also a lot of things that you're seeing, some of the learning curves to it, being a sophomore and never starting before. That's part of the growing pains, but he's done a really nice job being able to control what we're doing, getting us out of bad plays into good plays, and being able to just be methodical in our approach. We've started the game really well the last couple weeks. Hopefully we're able to continue that hot start early. And it's one of those things that as he continues to learn more and see more situations as he progresses, I'm just excited that we get him for 2 more years.
Very good. Well, we're delighted to have an extra home game. Delighted for another day of fair weather. Coach, some final thoughts before we kick this off.
Just again, it's a great night for football. Can't ask for much better weather than 60-some degrees here in early part of September. But no, again, just Pirate Nation continue to show out for our kids. We're going to continue to, again, plug away at this, and hopefully we're going to be able to go get one tonight.
All right. Good luck to you and the Pirates tonight, Coach.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, those remarks by Isaac Sliger, head coach of the Greensburg Pirates, getting ready to do battle here against Connersville. These captains going out on the field. Eli Powers, I won't get these before they turn. Carson Kilgore. Did you catch any more, Deb?
15.
Who else?
15.
Okay, 15. That's Ethan Bishop. And they've turned their shoulders too, so I can't tell you who the other two. But they got 5 captains out on the field. Captains from both teams out on the field, shaking hands, getting final instructions from the officials.
14.
14 is Noah Martini. I'm sorry, not that's Tyler Williams. Excuse me, Tyler Williams. And we'll get an indication here. First, looks like Connersville has won the toss by indications of the officials, and they'll be defending the west goal. They'll have them turn around here. Pirates will be defending the west goal, and Connersville will receive first, and they'll defend the east goal. So Connersville will have the ball to start this ball game. Pirates will kind of just rather have that way. You always like to have the ball coming out in the third quarter, right out of the halftime locker room right here. Other games, now none of them are near as important as this game, but let me tell you who else is playing. Batesville will be at South Dearborn tonight. East Central at Lawrence North. That's a big one. Lawrenceburg's at Speedway. Rushville will be at Franklin County tonight. Brown County will be playing at Noblesville Homeschool. Clarksville will be playing at Switzerland County down on the river. Edinburgh will be at South Decatur. Milan at North Decatur. So all 3 county teams at home here tonight. Delta will be at Shelbyville. Mount Vernon at Greenfield. Southport at Columbus North. Columbus East will be at Seymour. And Jennings County will be Eastern. That's Eastern of Pekin County. So the team's coming to the final sidelines here for their final instructions from their coaches, and we'll be kicking off here again. Pirates will be the kickoff team, and Connersville will receive. They'll have first crack at it right here. Delighted to have you here tonight. We'll have an add-in sponsor tonight, including Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Thanks for their sponsorship, amongst all others. I'd like to recognize our platinum sponsors also: Gillendow Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, and Buy Right Auto, all platinum sponsors for this sports season. Thanks to them. Tell you what I like, Deb, we talked to Isaac Sliger here pregame. You only take 2 or 3 questions and you get 5 or 6 minutes worth of response. That makes it really easy on an interview guy.
Makes it really easy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got lots to say. I like that. Still waiting for the teams to come out of their final huddles. Good night for football. It's kind of a light breeze coming out of the west. And let's see what the WTRE temperature is right here. Looking for it. WTRE temperature 71 degrees. Expected to fall as the sun sets. In fact, it'll be, by the time this is over, it'll be about 64 degrees more or less. So there you go. Couldn't have a little better weather for football, Deb.
It's really football weather. Got a good crowd, too, because it's such a beautiful evening.
Yep, and the students always get in a different kind of a garb, each game a different theme. What's the theme tonight anyway?
Pajamas.
Yeah, they're looking good in those pajamas.
Yeah.
All right.
We didn't do that when I was in high school.
Yeah, you didn't have any school spirit. So
we had a lot of school spirit. We just didn't do.
You didn't do pajamas and blackouts, whiteouts, and what do they also do? Camouflage and.
Back in the 70s, we just didn't do that stuff.
Back you're dating yourself.
I know.
Okay.
I know, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Back in the 90s.
Connersville's taking the field. Pirates break huddle. They'll take the field, and we're going to be underway here before you know it. Of course, the Pirates kicker here, Ethan Smith. He's done a good job so far this year. He'll be the kickoff man. Place the ball at the 40. He's chosen to put it at the right hash mark of the 40-yard line.
Ethan, another soccer player, senior. Good player on the Greensburg soccer team, and he's doing a great job this year as kicker.
All right, so we'll line up. Connersville ready, has two men back inside the deep men back inside the 10. Ethan Smith will step off his paces. And we're just moments ready from the kick here. Here we go. Everybody's lined up. Ethan has his hand in the air. He's on the approach, and we're underway. A nice long driving kick that comes down and is going to go roll into the end zone for a nice touchback. Good kickoff by Ethan Smith. We'll go with that.
We'll take that.
That'll put the Spartans 1st and 10 from their 20-yard line to start this football game. Spartans won their first game, but boy, last week they gave up tons of points there to Lawrenceburg.
Oh, what was the score?
The score was 62-28. They still scored 4 touchdowns, but defensively, that's a lot of points to give up.
Yow.
So here we go. Connors, let's see how they line up here. They're going to split 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left side. Cornerback Ryden Keene is going to start there from the shotgun position. Has 1 running back on his left hip. And they're taking their sweet time getting this first play going on from scrimmage. Here we go. The whistle sounds. The play clock's underway. From the shotgun, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. He pitches at the tailback, works his way to the right side, turns the corner up the field. He's got some daylight, and he's picked up about 7 or 8 yards on first down. Good play on first down for the Spartans. Let's give them we're going to give him 8 yards on that first carry. Brings up 2nd and 2. So the Connersville Spartans have short yardage to work with here. They're all in white with silver helmets, white jerseys, white trousers. Pirates in blue with black pants. This time they'll split 2 receivers each side. The junior quarterback calls for the ball, takes the hike, works his way left. He's going to take the A-gap on the left side, and he'll pick up the first down. Needed 2. I think he got about 3 yards on that carry.
Yep.
First down of the ball game goes to the Spartans, and they'll set up shop at the 31-yard line. First drive of the ball game, we're still within the first minute of this football game. Spartans have 2 plays where they ran for 8 and 3 yards to pick up that first down. Third play from scrimmage, first down, 2 receivers each side. Quarterback from the shotgun. Keene takes the snap, hands to the faked a handoff the tailback, went to the A-gap on the right side and picked up short yardage there. Got up to about the 35-yard line, give him 4 yards on that first down carry. Takes up 2nd and 6 coming up here for Connersville. Great night for football. Good crowd here. There's room for you. You can still come in and buy a ticket, sit in here and enjoy a nice game of Indiana high school football. Spartans still in the huddle. They'll break huddle and come to the ball. Not quite 2 minutes gone here in this first quarter. This time the Spartans split a single receiver each side. They take an I formation with the quarterback, of course, under center. He gives to the first man in the I. He'll go straight up the middle, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's about it. Good defense there by the Pirates. Brings up 3rd and 5 for Connersville. They'll put the ball just shy of the 37-yard line. We'll call that 3rd and 4 coming up. We'll give him 2 yards on that last carry. 3rd and 4, Connersville. 2 receivers each side. Shotgun formation from the QB. Takes the snap, runs to the left side. Pursuit's coming. Can they get him? No, he finds a hole, gets up, and he'll be brought down. No, just short of the first down. He won't make the 40-yard line, but he will get right at the 40. So give him 3 yards. Needed 4 for the first down. It'll bring up 4th and 1. And let's see what the Spartans do from their own 40-yard line.
Yeah. Well, they're not sending in anybody to kick, so they're going to go for it.
Ball on the left hash mark of the 40. The quarterback comes out, and they are sending someone else in. Let's see. Maybe he's coming to the sideline for the play. And the quarterback's on the sideline talking to the coach, that being Ryden Keene.
Here he comes back in.
Well, they need a yard. And what do we have here? Connersville will take time. 4th and 1 coming up. They're on their own 40-yard line. First quarter action, no score. We'll be back. You be here when we get back, or we're coming after you.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
All right, coming out of a Connersville timeout. Also, we have gold sponsors. Walters Tire is a gold sponsor. Also, Hamilton Tebby Law Offices, gold sponsors. So you send us some gold, we'll put you on our sponsor list. That's how that works. 4th and 1, Connersville from their own 40. It looks like they're planning to go for it, although we're not sure. They're still in their huddle from the sideline. Conservative play with no score in the first quarter, you would punt this thing away, and they still might do just that. Let's find out what they're going to do when they come to the ball. They split 2 receivers to the right side. I think they're going to punt this time. They do have the punter back. He'll stand back at his own 25-yard. That's a smart play for Connersville. It's a high snap. He gets it. They're going to run for it, though. The punter's going to run to the right sideline, and he will be stopped short. The Pirates stop him for a loss. Pirates will gain control in Connersville territory. That was a run all the way. The punter got the snap, ran to the right side, and he lost a yard. So Connersville turns it over on downs. Good defensive play there. Good smart play there by the Pirates to be aware of that sneak attack. So the Pirates will start. That was a 2-yard loss. Pirates will start at the Connersville 28-yard line. Let's see what they can get done with this. So the Pirate offense takes the field for the first time. Quarterback is sophomore Levi Muckerhide. He's in the shotgun. Pirates realign their setup here. The 2 receivers to the left side realign to the right side. Staggered eye. Levi goes under center. With the staggered eye, he'll pitch to the tailback. That's Carson Kilgore, and he gets actually a 2-yard loss on. No, where do you get to the 40? That's a 2-yard loss on that play. So it'll be 2nd and 12 coming up. So 2nd and 12 here for the Pirates. Just outside the 40-yard line of Connersville. This time the Pirates line up a single receiver to the right side, that being Ethan Bishop. They're in the I formation. Quarterback under center, mishandles the ball. And what happens here? The whistle sound. They're going to stop the play here as the snap comes out. Let's find out. This usually is an illegal procedure call. Let's find out. It is. They're going to march the Pirates back 5 yards. Well, 2 inauspicious plays for the Pirates, a 2-yard loss and now a 5-yard penalty. So 2nd and 12 becomes 2nd and 17. And they'll back the Pirates up to about the 45, just shy of the 40, just outside the 45-yard line. So they'll split the Bishop wide to the left side. Everybody else in tight I formation. Muckerhide, the quarterback, under center. Takes the snap, rolls to the left, takes the A-gap on the left side, picks up some yards about to the 41. Decent pickup, but not at 2nd and 17. He'll get to the 41-yard line, so give him 4 yards on the play. And it's still 3rd and 13, almost 14 yards. Pirates could use a good play right here. They got some yards to pick up. From the 41, they'll split 2 receivers to the left. Tight end rearranges from right to left side. And here they go. Razzle-dazzle plays Carson. Kilgore goes to the left side. He's going to get a first down, still running up the left side. Can he score? Can he score? Can he score? Touchdown. Carson Kilgore. They had a little razzle-dazzle. Give it to this player, give it to that player. Carson got it, ran to the left side, found pay dirt. Touchdown, Pirates. 41-yard touchdown run by Carson Kilgore. Carson, a senior, has had a good year, and just add this one to it. So the Pirates go first on the scoreboard with that 41-yard burst. Boy, their first 3 plays were a 2-yard loss, a 5-yard penalty. Well, here we go. We'll run up the extra point. Ethan Bishop will hold. Ethan Smith will kick. So the Ethans in the kicking formation. The hold's good. The kick's up. Looks good to me. And to the officials, it's 7-0 Pirates. Pirates score on their first possession. 41-yard burst by Carson Kilgore up the left side for the touchdown. And we take the lead. We'll also take a brief break. We'll be back.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
All right, back with you here. Carson Kilgore, 41 yards on a 3rd and 13, found the end zone. Pirates 7-0 leaders here. Pirates covered that 38 yards in 4 plays. And take the lead here, 7-0. Well, I kind of like this start of the ball game here, Deb.
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Ethan Smith places the ball on that right hash mark of the 40 for the kickoff. His last kickoff.
So much from last year, but each game that they've played, you can see improvement.
Yes.
Really good.
And our first 3 games against 4A ball clubs, so
yeah.
There you go. So the Pirate kicker, hand in the air, he's on the approach, gets his toe into it, off it goes, nice kick. It'll come down and it'll be caught at the 2. The return is on for Connersville. Works his way to the center of the field, now to the right side. Evading tacklers, still evading tacklers, gets down in past the 35 to about the 38-yard line. Good return there by the Spartans. We'll place the ball right at the 38-yard line where Connersville will set up. Big play last possession for the Spartans. They went for it on 4th and 1, faked a punt. Pirates smelled it out and forced them to turn it over on downs. I formation for Connersville, 1 receiver each side of the field, gives to the tailback, goes straight up the middle, spins around and gets to about the 40, about a 2-yard pickup on first down for Connersville. Ball square in the center of the 40. The Connersville 40. Second down coming up. Right halfway through this first quarter, Pirates lead 7-0, having scored on their previous possession. Under center, I formation for the Spartans. 1 receiver each side. This one, the quarterback rolls to the right, looks to pass, takes some heat, evades some tacklers, throws downfield, and is it caught? Are they going to give it to him? They are. It's shy of the first down, but it's about a 6-yard pickup, 7-yard pickup. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. We'll call that a 7-yard pass play. They'll place the ball at the 47-yard line. Quarterback did a good job evading. The Pirate tacklers were coming after him, and he escaped him and got him down there to 3rd and 1. From the 47 is Connersville, I formation. They need a yard right here. Pitch to the tailback, works his way to the left side, and can he find it? He turns upfield, gets the first down, gets to the 45, and gets all inside the 40-yard line in Pirate territory. Good pickup for Connersville. First down. Move the sticks. They'll place the ball at about the 47-yard line. I'm sorry, I'm wrong, the 37-yard line. So 13-3, that was a 16-yard pickup on that 2nd and 1 play. First down, Spartans in Pirate territory for the first time. They're at the 37-yard line. Ball on the left hash mark. They'll split two receivers each side. Quarterback from the gun, empty backfield. Quarterback is number 4, Noah Patterson. He's a junior. Calls for the ball, and they'll blow the whistle. They might have taken too much time here. They might back him up 5 yards. Let's find out. It is a delay of game. Took too much time, so 1st and 10 becomes 1st and 15 for Connersville. They'll put him back to the 42-yard line. Nice night for football. Less than 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. The Pirates lead 7-0. Pirates looking for their first win this season. And first win against Connersville since the last 3 outings. The Spartans split two each side. Quarterback hands to the tailback. A-gap left side. He's got some running room. He could go. He gets inside the 20 to about the 15-yard line before he's knocked down. Good run there by Parker Flanagan. First down, Connersville. And he's on the 15-yard line. They're deep in the red zone here to start this first down. It's a 27-yard burst there by Flanagan. Same formation, two each side. Quarterback from the gun gives it, and they'll go to the left side. Flanagan again spins and gets to about the 7 or 6 yard line. Let's see where they spot this football as Connersville's tickling the goal line here. They'll put it at the 7. So that makes that an 8-yard pickup and also makes it 2nd and 2 for Connersville. From the 7. 7-0 Greensburg. Connersville looking to tie this ball game. 2nd and 2 from the 7-yard line. Two receivers each side, same formation. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself, go to the left side. He may get in, and I think he got it. Touchdown. Yep. A quarterback keeper. And that's Connersville scoring, and they're just a point behind the Pirates with an extra point pending. Connersville looking to tie this game here with an extra point kick. Nolan Matney will be the kicker. He's a junior. And here it is. The kick is up, and it looks good, and it is good. We're tied 7-7 here. It's still first quarter action here at Shriver Field. 3:47 to play in the first quarter. We'll take a quick one. We'll be back.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
Back with you, Connersville. 6 plays to cover 62 yards for their touchdown. Extra point good. We're tied at 7. 3:47 left in the first quarter. I was remiss to mention, by the way, the touchdown sponsor here tonight for the Pirates, Southeastern Insurance. They sponsored that touchdown. Also, we got a first quarter sponsor, don't we, Deb?
We sure do. It's Kennelly & Daughters, powered by teamwork, driven to shine. At Kennelly & Daughters Car Wash, we're proud to support our local athletes in the spirit of teamwork on and off the field. With our premium graphene protection, your car stays looking its best no matter how hard you play. Join the Clean Club for unlimited washes on 1 per day all month, starting at just $24.99. It's fast, local, built for champions like you. Swing by today or visit us online at kdcarwash.com.
Connersville on the kickoff. His foot's into it, kind of a short kick that'll come down and be caught at about the 17-yard line. The return is on for the Pirates. And they'll get it up to the 35, inside past the 35 where the Pirates will set up shop. Trying to see who the return man was there. It was Ethan Bishop on the return. The Car club. Are you in the car club, Deb?
I am. I love going in
So
there.
am I. We can just go in there anytime we want.
And you know what's really fun? It recognizes your license plate, and while other people are at the machine trying to figure out what they want,
Oh,
it
yeah.
just goes
That's my favorite part.
by 'em.
That's my favorite part. They're in there trying to figure out what they want to do, and I'm in the car club, so it just puts me right past them.
Yeah.
Jump the line.
It's great.
1st and 10, Pirates from the 37-yard line. 7-7 here. First quarter action, 3:39 to play in the first quarter. Pirates on offense. They'll split 2 receivers to the left side. Muckerhide, the quarterback, will be from the shotgun. Oh, it's an awkward pass. They get it over here to Miles McKenzie, and that went nowhere. In fact, lost a couple yards. Kind of an awkward exchange right there. 2-yard loss.
They all seem to be lost with that last play.
Yes. So it becomes 2nd and 12. This time the ball back to the 35-yard line. Again, under center, Muckerhide, a quick handoff. They'll go straight up the middle, short yardage, straight ahead, maybe to the 37. Maybe might have picked up a couple on that one. They'll bring up 2nd and 9. They'll pick up 3. Austin Cruz powered his way for those 3 yards, and it brings up 2nd and long, 2nd and 9 for the Pirates. 7-7. Connersville, Greensburg tied. This was scheduled to be played at Connersville. We're here at Greensburg. The Connersville had some work to do on bleachers that was incomplete, so they asked to play here, and we said, yes, sir.
How many home games will we have?
We'll have 7 regular season home games now, which is unheard of. 3rd and 9, Pirates. Everybody packed in tight. Levi Muckerhide under center this time. He rolls to the right, looks to pass. He finds a man open, and they're going to the 50. And inside the 40-yard line is that Austin Cruz on the catch. Cruz the catch. First down, Pirates. Move the sticks. And there's a flag at the end of the play here. Let's find out what that's all about.
Man down.
They'll first place the ball at the 42-yard line of Connersville, pending this. So that's 15 and 8. Okay, so that's 20. That's 23 yard. That's a 23-yard pass play, pending this.
Oh, that's on. Look like it's on Connersville. Oh, nope.
So they got down to the 42. Looks like they're going to get some back on this. The first down should stand. However, they're going to march the Pirates back.
Yep.
So the play stands, but the penalty was at the end of the play. They're marching back, march about 10 yards. Yeah, it was a block in the back, and they'll march it back to the 49. Still first down, Pirates. This will be from the just inside Connersville territory at the 49-yard line. Two 2:11 to play here in this first quarter. We're tied at 7, Connersville, Greensburg.
You know, last game we had so many players on the other team with leg cramps. I hope that doesn't happen this evening.
Yeah, we haven't seen a Pirate with leg cramps. I think they make him eat a banana before every game. Do you think that's what it is?
I bet they also make them drink some pickle juice. Isn't that what they say?
Yeah, maybe so.
Pickle juice and bananas.
It's an old wives' tale.
Pickle juice and bananas.
So Pirates will come to the ball just inside Connersville territory. Ethan Bishop will split wide to the left side. Everybody else packed in pretty tight. Muckerhide, the quarterback, under center. A couple backs behind him, including Austin Cruz. Take the snap. And it's I think Carson Kilgore gets the snap, and he's going to lose a yard.
Yeah, went nowhere.
As soon as he got the ball, Connersville on top of him, a 1-yard loss. That'll put the ball right at midfield. .144 to play in the first quarter. 7-7, Greensburg, Connersville. Pirates at home tonight. Yes, we were scheduled to play at Connersville, but we decided to bring it home. Muckerhide under center again. Rolls to the right, looking to pass, looking, throws downfield, and no one there. Falls incomplete. We'll bring up 3rd and 11. stops the clock with 1:24 to play in this first quarter. First quarter sponsored by Connelly and Daughters Car Wash.
They have 2 drones out tonight. Wonder if one's for the other team.
Is that right? Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
I think they should do battle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I want to see drone battles is what I want to see that right here. I want one to block the view of the other one. Okay, here we go. Pirates under center, everybody packed in tight. Muckerhide from the gun. Hands it, it's a double handoff, and going straight up the field for the first down and still running, gets inside to almost the 30-yard line are the Pirates, and that is number 22, Miles McKenzie. There's a quick handoff from one back to another back, and McKenzie races upfield for the first down, move those sticks. He gets in all the way to the 28-yard line. So that a 22-yard burst by McKenzie.
That was sweet.
So 1 minute to play in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. Pirates first down at the 28-yard line of Connersville. Pirates break huddle and come to the football. They split 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Muckerhide under center, Cruz on his right hip. No, that's Carson Kilgore on the right hip. Takes the ball, gets inside the 25-yard line. He'll get to the 23, about a 5-yard pickup on first down. So that brings up 2nd and 5 for Greensburg. A 5-yard burst there by Cruz. 23 seconds to play. Pirates should get one more play out of this first quarter. They'll come to the ball. 17 seconds on the play clock. One receiver each side. Pirate quarterback under center, staggered eye, and one player looked like he's offsides. That was, looks like he fell offsides. That might give the Pirates a first down. It'll be really close. It was a 2nd and 5. Well, they blew the whistle, but the officials haven't indicated, they haven't made the signal yet what they want to do.
There we go.
Should be an offsides call, hands on the hips. Yep, that's what it is. So they'll move it down, and will it be enough for a first down, or will it be 4th and inches? Nope. It'll be first down. So that'll move the ball to the 18-yard line. Connersville offsides on that one. That's the end of the first quarter. We're tied at 7. We've decided absolutely nothing here. That's why we have 3 more quarters to play. Pirates are in the red zone at the 18-yard lines of Connersville with a first down. We'll take a moment. We'll be back. You better be here when we get back.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tebby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tebby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tebby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Back with you here. We're tied at 7 after 1 quarter of play. Pirates at the Connersville 18 with a first down. Who is our second quarter sponsor?
Our second quarter sponsor is Decatur County Memorial Hospital, the quality care you want close by. Same-day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS.
Yeah, same day. Unless you need an MRI, it's going to be a couple weeks.
So
we'll get with you on that one. So here we go. Pirates first down. That was a shorter ad than the first quarter ad, wasn't it?
Yes.
So here Muckerhide will keep. He goes to the right side and gets to about the 15-yard line. So Muck will keep and pick up 3 yards. Be 2nd and 7 for Greensburg as they'll get to the 15-yard line. Just broached into the second quarter, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, our sponsor.
And, you know, we're lucky. Even if you need a MRI, it's here in town.
It's here in town.
Go out of town.
And it might be November before they get. I shouldn't say that.
But it's here in town.
It's here in town.
Think of the positive.
You don't have to travel.
It's here in town.
And if you're in pain, well, never mind.
Then carry you one close by.
It's close by. Not close. Not. Okay, here we go. I formation for the Pirates. Muckerhide pitches to Carson Kilgore, goes straight ahead inside the 15 to the 10-yard line, maybe the 9. That's close to the first down marker. Let's see where they put him down. Be just shy of a first down, so he'll get 6 of those 7 yards. 3rd and 1, 6. That puts the Pirates right at the 9-yard line. 3rd and 1, Greensburg. Early second quarter action. So here we go.
Let's do this.
Levi's underneath, packed and tight. It's a straight ahead. Levi's going to keep it, and he'll power it down to about the 5. Oh, it's going to be a procedure call against the Pirates. Needed a yard, and they're going to back us up 5. We had busted it down to about the 5, but they're taking this one back. So 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and 6, I believe. Yes, it does. They'll back them up. It should be about the 14. It is the 14-yard line. Well, that last play at 3rd and 1 was a quick snap, a quarterback keeper straight up the middle for the first down, but somebody moved quick. So Muckerhide brings the play from the sideline. We're tied at 7. Early second quarter action, Greensburg, Connersville. I formation. Muck under center, rolls to the right, takes some heat, and runs back to the left side, and he'll bust up, and he'll get inside to about the 13. Kind of got a couple yards the hard way. That'll bring up 4th and about 5. He picked up 1 yard the hard way, kind of dancing around the Connersville defenders.
Do we have Ethan Smith out here?
We do. Pirates are going to try a field goal to break this 7-7 tie. And it'll be a 30-yard field goal from the left hash mark. Not much wind, a light breeze coming from the west. Ethan Smith, and on the kick, their whistles come before the kick, which would have been good, but what's the call here? They're going to back the Pirates up another 5. So that was barely good from 30, but they're going to have to make him go 5 yards further back.
That hurt. But Ethan's a good kicker. We can get this done.
So 2 procedure calls put the ball back. This field goal attempt this will be a 35-yard field goal attempt. Left hash mark. Here we go. Kick is up. It's a good strong one. And is it going to make it, or is it to the left? Just wide left. Had plenty of distance. Couldn't fit between the uprights, though, and this is a no-good field goal, and the Pirates will turn it over. Plenty of power.
Yep.
We'll remain tied at 7. This is 9:02 left here in the second quarter.
Plenty of game still left.
So the Pirates got down to the all the way to the 9, and then they had a couple procedure calls against them. Nonetheless, Connersville will have to start this drive for their 20. Remain tied at 2 with 9:02 left in the second quarter. Decatur County Memorial Hospital, our second quarter sponsor. Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, one of our add-in sponsors here tonight. Thanks for their sponsorship. So here we go. Connersville races to the ball. They'll set up in a hurry. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left from the shotgun. Keeps himself, goes to the left A gap in. He'll pick up decent yards there, maybe about 5 on first down. We'll give him 6 there on first. Yeah, we'll give him 5 on first down. They'll place the ball just past the 25-yard line for Connersville. We're tied at 7, 8:38 to play in the second quarter. We're at Shriver Field in Greensburg. This was originally scheduled to be played in Connersville. They rescheduled it for Greensburg due to construction work at Connersville. The Connersville quarterback in the shotgun. He'll hand to a tailback. Goes to the left side, and He's going to the left sideline. He's got a first down. He's racing down the field. He's at midfield and fine to knock down at about the 45-yard line of Greensburg. Big pickup for the Connersville Spartans on that play. Looks like they're going to place him at the Pirate 45-yard line. So that's 25. That's a 30-yard burst on a run. Just went to the left side and just powered his way inside Pirate territory. First down, Connersville. Out of bounds, so it's 8:13 to play in the second quarter. We're tied at 7. Spartans with the football. Started this drive from their 20. And this play goes to the left side, and they don't get much on this one. They get maybe a yard. 1 yard run for the Spartans. They're at the Pirate 44 now with the second down. 2nd and 9. Spartans come to the football. They'll split 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Shotgun formation, 1 back. The back receives the handoff, goes to the left side, and he'll pick up short yardage there.
Yep.
He'll get to the 41-yard line. About a 3-yard pickup there on the second down play. Pirate 41-yard line, 3rd and about 6. Platinum sponsors tonight: Gillendow Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto are platinum sponsors. Connersville 3rd and 6. They're at the Pirate 41-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers each side. One of those receivers goes in motion left to right. Quarterback rolls to the right, takes some heat, throws downfield, and incomplete. Just over the heads of both a Connersville receiver and a Pirate defender. It falls incomplete. We'll bring up 4th and 6. See what Connersville has to offer here on 4th down. Incomplete pass stops the clock with 6:48 to play in the second, tied at 7. Connersville has won the last 3 outings against the Pirates. These teams look pretty evenly matched here in this first half. So here's the 4th down play. They're going to punt there. Is that right? They're going to punt here from their from Pirate territory. And this is an honest punt. They'll kick it up, and it'll hit the turf. And will it roll into the end zone? It will. So the Connersville Spartans punt away. Pirates will take possession. We remain tied at 7. There's 6:41 left here in this second quarter. We'll take a quickie. We'll be back.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
All right, so the Connersville drive stalls at the Pirate 41. They punt, and the Pirates will take over from their own 20. We're tied at 7. We're almost mid-second quarter now.
And it's getting chilly, 69 degrees.
I might even close that door. You just don't know. So here's Greensburg, first down. Everybody packed in pretty tight on this one. Muckerhide takes a snap, gives to, I think that's Carson Kilgore, goes to the right side, and not much going on over there. He'll fall forward for a short gain. We'll get maybe 2 on the play. Let's give him a couple yards. We'll be generous. Two-yard pickup for the Pirates. Second quarter here at Shriver Field, sponsored by the Decatur County Memorial Hospital. Pirates in the huddle, will break huddle, and they'll come to the ball. Let's check the formation. They'll split Ethan Bishop to the left. Actually, 2 receivers to the left side. I formation. Muck will go under center. Takes the snap, rolls to the left, looking, throws to the left side, and is it caught? Nope. Just off the fingertips of the intended receiver. He stretched out for it, couldn't quite get it. That being That being Noah. I'm sorry, that was Tyler Williams on the attempt. Good stretch out attempt. It was just wide of his fingertips. So incomplete pass brings up 3rd and 8. Pirates back to their own 22-yard line. Incompletion stops the clock. 5:48 to play here in this second quarter.
Well, that makes a big difference. The door closed.
Muckerhide takes the snap, looks, throws, launches one downfield, and it is incomplete. It was an ambitious pass that was well defended by Connersville. It was right on the money there to the intended receiver. Is that Carson Kilgore, the intended receiver? I'm trying to see, hasn't turned his number toward me. It is Carson Kilgore, but well defended by Connersville, so that'll bring up 4th and 8. Pirates in a punt situation. So Pirates are going to go 3 and out on this one.
Wow.
And the Pirates punter gets it, and he'll launch one, a nice high punt that comes down, and it will be fair caught just inside Connersville territory, about the 48-yard line. So good catch, no return on that punt. Connersville will have the ball. We're tied at 7, halfway through this second quarter. So Connersville will start this just inside their own territory at the 49-yard line. They're 51 yards from a TDE. Tied at 7. Also thank our add-in sponsors tonight, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Thanks for your sponsorship. 2 receivers each side for Connersville from the shotgun. They'll pitch to the tailback, works his way to the right side, goes straight up the middle, and can he even find the goal? Nope. He'll be stopped for a no-gainer right there. Good defensive play by the Pirates.
Hit the Greensburg wall, didn't he? No
gainer.
Yep.
Probably gained a foot. So officially it's 2nd and 9, but we'll call it 2nd and 10. 5 minutes left in this second quarter. We're tied 7-7. Connersville scored first. No, the Pirates scored first. Connersville answered right back. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Connersville. Quarterback looks to pass, launches one to the left sideline, turn around and play it. Nicely defended by the Greensburg Pirates. Good defense. Was that Austin Cruz? Let's check his number here. Nope, it's not.
Number 6.
The Pirate numbers are hard to see.
16, 15.
Whoever it was a good defense, either 16 or 15. The Pirate black numbers on dark blue are really hard to pick up, but well defended by Greensburg. Because the money was right on the spot.
Number 15, that's who that was.
Okay, well, that's Ethan Bishop then. I don't think that was Ethan Bishop. So here's a pass play, drop right. It's a screen pass. We caught at nicely defended by the Pirates. It was caught at the line of scrimmage by number 5, Braden Keller. The Pirates downed him right there. They got only 2 yards on that pass. That was a good play there by the Greensburg Pirates. 2-yard pass play brings up 4th and 9 for Connersville.
Wow.
Ball squarely at midfield at the 50-yard line. And now Connersville goes 3 and out. You can see that as a screen pass all the way as they let the Pirate line go after the quarterback, and he dumped it down to the receiver, but the Pirates were right there. That punt might have been tipped, and there's a rolling punt that'll be downed. It'll be down at about the 25-yard line. Now, Connersville saying they've got the ball. I'm not sure that's right. It's down at the 24-yard line. Did one of the Pirates touch the football? That's the question. The ball's at the 24. Let's find out who with. They're taking the Pirate team to the side. They're saying Connersville has the football. One of the Pirates somehow must have touched that football. I think blocked it. And then it was downed inside the 25 there by Connersville. So they get a gift.
Wow.
1st and 10 at the Pirate 24. Wow. Now, Coach Schleiger wants to talk to the officials about that. He's not in agreement with what's happened here.
He's saying, oh, heck no.
I think he used a different word than that.
I think so, too.
But Coach Schleiger's arguing that that's not the correct call. He's talking to two officials. Now, we rarely win these things, but
Yeah.
we'll have to ask him about this post game. It was tipped at the line by the Pirates, but I don't think that means you can take it from there. And he doesn't like the call. And Coach Schleiger's got himself a flag. He'll go to the sideline. And that'll move the ball probably halfway to the goal. So instead of at the 24, they're probably going to put it at about the 12 after that penalty.
That's just a warning.
No, so they'll keep it right there. So 1st and 10, Connersville from the Pirate 24 from this gift I formation, Connersville. They'll give to the tail. Nope, they'll fake it. He'll roll to the right. The quarterback will. Looks to pass, throws downfield, and incomplete.
Yes.
Stops the clock with 3:45 to play in this first half. We're tied at 7. Connersville at Greensburg's 24-yard line. So here we go. 2nd down for Connersville. Quarterback. Hands off. They take to the left side. Runs and escapes some Pirate defenders and gets inside the 15. And here comes a late flag, it appears, at the end of the play. It looks like he got to about the 13-yard line. If so, that moves the sticks, but let's find out what this flag's all about. He'll pick up 11 on the ground. Face mask call against Greensburg, so that'll probably move it half the distance. So at the 13th, they're going to put it around the 6 or 7 yard line.
Wow.
And they'll, as soon as I say that, they put it at the 8, just to make me wrong. So that brings 1st and goal, Connersville, from the 8-yard line. We're tied at 7. Plenty of time left, 3:25 left in the second quarter. Connersville hands off to the back, goes to the left side, and is met immediately by the Pirates and brought down for a no gain. That was good defense by Greensburg right there. Nothing to gain on that play. Junior Parker Flanagan, the ball carrier.
Sounds like a law firm.
It does. Connersville, 2nd goal. From the 8. I formation. Under center is the quarterback. Long count. He's trying to get the Pirates to jump off sides, it appears. Now he'll take the snap, throw the tail back, works his way to the right side, and there's a flag on the play. Pirates tackle him down at about the 6. Let's find out what the flag's all about. It was in the backfield. Could be a hold. Let's find. It is a hold against Connersville.
Yes. Well, we will take it.
.234 to play in the second quarter. We're tied at 7. Officials talking it over before they move the football. Here's indication, hold Connersville. Still 2nd down. So it should be back to the 18-yard line. Let's find out. It is, no, they're going to put it to 17 somehow.
I can hear
It's
you.
a spot of the foul, so it's the 17-yard line. So here are the Spartans' 2nd and goal. They're from the 17-yard line this time. The quarterback looks to pass, looks to the right, throws to the right, and it's caught at the 5 and in for a touchdown. Nice play there by the Spartans. They take the lead. That's senior Hunter Allen on the catch. And touchdown Connersville. They'll retake the lead. Extra point pending here for the Spartans. Looks like Nolan Matney will be the kicker. Rylan Keene the holder. This kick is up, and we're tied. It's I'm sorry, we're not tied. We were tied. It's 14-7 Connersville. That was my wishful thinking is what it was. So Connersville, having punted the ball and got the ball back where the Pirates had touched the football, got it back at the 24, made it good, and taking the 14-7 lead. This comes with 2:20 to play here in the second quarter. We'll take a moment to catch our bearings here. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Back with here, Connersville, having just scored on a 17-yard pass play, retakes the lead 14-7, 2:20 to play in the second quarter. Spartans will kick off to the Pirates. Connersville was given a gift to get the ball down for a second time after the punt, and they made good on it. Just give them some credit. Connersville kicker Nolan Matney has the ball in the center of the 40-yard line. He's going to mark off his paces and kick off to Greensburg. He's on the approach, gets his toe into it, and it'll come down and it'll be caught at the 11. The return's on for Greensburg. Goes to the right side and gets all the way to just shy of the 35-yard line. Miles McKenzie did get it to the 35. That's where the Pirates will set up shop. 1st and 10. They'll have 2:09 to work before the halftime clock expires.
They got time.
Well, they'll place it, looks like, at the 34-yard line. I had it right the first time. Got some other scores to pass along. What do we have here? North leading Milan 14-7. South leading Edinburgh 27-0. South looking for their first win this year. Here the Pirates trail 14-7 late in the second quarter. They've got the football at their own 34-yard line, 1st and 10. Muckerhide from the shotgun. They'll put a man in motion right to left. And the Pirates, they'll be tackled in the backfield, kind of a little razzle-dazzle. They'll be tackled for a loss all the way back to about the 31 or 32-yard line. So lost on that first down play. Kilgore got it. First it went to Miles McKenzie. Then he passed it off to Kilgore. Kilgore got tackled in the backfield. 2-yard loss. Second and 12 here for the Greensburg Pirates. Throws to the left side. Kilgore on the catch, works his way to the left side and stumbles his way past the 35 to about the 37-yard line. That may be enough for a first down. It is. They'll move the sticks, by golly. .37-yard line for Pirates. Okay, there we are, 3rd and 7. That'll be 3rd and 7. I don't see the other marker right there. Oh, it's turned sideways, why you can't see it. Okay. Pirate quarterback is picked off. No. They'll run it up the sideline on the right side, and the return is on. Can he hit the goal line? I think he can. Number 7, it's an interception. It's a pick 6. Connersville taking a three touchdown to 1 lead against the Pirates.
Wow.
He was shooting for the left sideline, and it was picked off by Connersville, and he worked his way to the left side for a touchdown. That's Ryan Keene, to make matters worse, that was the quarterback for playing defense there for Connersville on the return. Well.
That was another gift we gave
It was looking pretty even until now. Now we're down a couple touchdowns here. Extra point pending here.
We're down, but we're not out.
Extra point pending here for the Spartans. There's 38 seconds to play in this first half. Kicks up, and it looks like it was blocked. So the score here at Shriver Field, Connersville 20, the Pirates 7. We've got 38 seconds to play. I'm going to stay with you on this one right here is what we're going to do. Pirates, not much time left here in this second quarter, and that hurt. We were within only a score down. Now we're 2 scores down. Walters Tire is a gold sponsor. So is Hamilton Tebby Law Office, gold sponsors for this sports season. Thanks to them. So Connersville will kick off to Greensburg. Some other scores: Columbus East leading Seymour 28-6. Columbus North leading Southport 26-zip. And Connersville leading Greensburg here 20-7. Well, I thought they were pretty evenly matched, but let's look at the scoreboard. It says they are not so far. Let's see what the Pirates can do. Pirates need to make the next couple of scores. Decent crowd here tonight for the Greensburg Pirates.
Decent crowd for Connersville, too.
So here we go, the kickoff. Connersville kicker gets his foot into it. It'll be kind of short. It'll be caught at the 16-yard line. The return is on for the Pirates, and he'll be stopped at about the 26, 27-yard line.
Yep.
Can't see who the return man is. Again, our numbers are really hard to see. Dark on dark. So the Pirates will have this ball. Will start it at our own 29-yard line. Not much time to go here. 32 seconds. Pirates have 3 receivers lined to the left. Muckerhide in the gun, throws it in the backfield. Carson Kilgore on the catch at the goal line, and he'll be stopped. And that's a no-gainer on that one. It's a complete pass for no yards.
Yeah.
So it's 2nd and 10 here on that completed pass for no gain. Pirates split the 3 receivers to the right side. Muckerhide from the shotgun drops back. And this is the last play. There's your horn. It is launched up, and the Pirate receiver fell down near midfield, and that's it. The horn is sounded. And the score here at halftime, Connersville Spartans 20, the Greensburg Pirates 7. We got another half to play. Pirates, I think they got to come back in them. We'll be back with you.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable. To record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tubby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tubby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tubby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tubby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
All right, back with you right here. It's halftime, and hello, sports fans. You did not start your business to do taxes. Good thing we did. Block Advisors by H&R Block serves over 2 million businesses like yours every year. From construction to farmers to real estate agents and more, we've seen it all. We're proud to serve our local teachers, coaches, players, fans, and cheerleaders. You can find a tax expert at your Greensburg H&R Block who understands the ins and outs of your industry. H&R Block Business Services, bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, and advice. That's our third quarter sponsor. How'd I do that? Who's our halftime sponsor, Deb? You got her? Yes, you do. Stone's Farm Service. She's struggling. She's got her book all bunched up over here. Halftime here tonight. It's Connersville taking the lead at halftime, 20-7. Midway through that third quarter, it was tied up 7-7, but Connersville scored a touchdown to go up 14-7, and then 3 plays later picked off the Pirates on a pick six and made it 20-7. Extra point was no good. And that's where we stand. So, who's our halftime sponsor here tonight, Deb?
It is Stone Farm Service. Halftime of tonight's game brought your way by Stone's Farm Service, your Kubota dealer. Quality equipment so you can just go mow. Kubota and Stone's Farm Service on East Main Street in Greensburg, serving southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. Strong, stable, still Stones.
Still Stones. Well, let's take a look at this first half and see what happened. It was Connersville had the ball to start with, and the Pirates were able to turn them over on down. I'm sorry, it was Connersville had the ball to start with. The Pirates turned them over on downs. Connersville scored first on their. Take that back. Connersville scored first on their first possession here to take a. It was the Pirates scored first, didn't we? We took the 7-0 lead. Okay, I'm stumbling around here. Pirates. Connersville did not score on their first possession, but then on the next possession for the Pirates, they scored. It was a 41-yard run there by Carson Kilgore. It was a 3rd and 13 play from the 41. He ran that 41 yards into the touchdown. Pirates led 7-0 after the extra point kick. Next possession, Connersville went 6 plays, 62 yards, and the final 7 yards they ran in for the touchdown and tied the game 7-7. Early, the next possession here for Greensburg worked its way into the second quarter. Pirates had a field goal attempt. It was backed up 5 yards by an illegal procedure, and the next kick was no good, so no good field goal. Connersville had the ball, and after about 6 plays had to punt. Pirates had the ball next. They had a 3-and-out and punt, and then things kind of fell apart for Greensburg in that the Spartans had the ball at the near midfield at the 49, and they were punting the football. And somehow one of the Pirates must have touched the football. After the punt, they awarded Connersville the football at the 24-yard line. Connersville worked their way some plays, and with a 17-yard pass play, scored the touchdown to take the 14-7 lead. Pirates a chance to tie, had the football. 3 plays later, the Pirate quarterback was picked off, and it was ran back for a touchdown by the Connersville quarterback Rylan Keene, who was playing defense on the play, and it's a 20-7 lead for Connersville after the extra point was no good. That was pretty much the last as the Pirates ran out of time in the second quarter. 20-7 Connersville here to start, and that's Pirates will have the ball when we come out to start the third quarter. So it was pretty much neck and neck until the last 5 or 6 minutes there of the second quarter. Then things kind of fell apart there for the Greensburg Pirates. Still another half to play up to that point. These teams looked pretty evenly matched to me, but what do I know? I only watched them for 25 years, so what the heck.
I was looking forward to Greensburg making a touchdown and the lights going off.
The lights flickering, that's right. Okay. So we're here at halftime, and let's take a look. What are we going to talk about? Let's take a look at the polls is what we'll look at here. By the way, we'll go back some of the other scores that were reported to us. Let's take a gander here. At halftime, South Decatur leads Edinburgh 27-0. North Decatur leads Milan 14-7. Columbus East leading Seymour 28-6. Columbus North leading Southport 26-0. And as we mentioned here, Connersville leading the Greensburg Pirates 20-7. If we take a look at the polls, this being after 2 games played in this regular season, in the big boys division, the 6A poll is Brownsburg takes the number 1 spot. Also in 6A, Columbus North is ranked number 9. They were ranked number 10 last week. The 5A poll, New Pal is the number 1 team in 5A, and the number 2 team in 5A, East Central. They were moved up from 4th place as they were 4th place last week, and now they've moved up into 2nd place right behind New Pal. So watch out for East Central. 4A division, Heritage Hills is your number 1 team in 4A. In 3A, Evansville Memorial. So a couple South teams lead in 4A and 3A, but Evansville Memorial is the number 1 team in 3A. Lawrenceburg is 9th. They were 12th last week. Indian Creek is 12th. And Franklin County, who was unranked last week, is now ranked 15th. That's the 3A. 2A poll, it's Adams Central, the number 1 team in 2A. Ranked 6th in 2A is Triton Central. They moved up from number 9 last week. In the single A poll, it's guess who's number 1 in single A? North Decatur is the number 1 team in single A, moving up from number 3 last week. So North Decatur is the number 1 team in 3A. That's a bullseye on your back. We'll have to see what Coach Stern thinks about that one. Milan, the number 12 team, and they're playing now, and North Decatur leading them 14-7. Milan actually moved down from 7th last week to 12th. So, and they're 1-1 on the year. So those are your polls. We're sitting here at halftime at Shriver Field. It'll be kind of a long halftime. We never have enough to talk about at halftime. But if we look at North Decatur, their first 2 games, they won their first game of the year against South Decatur 61-0. They left no doubt in that one. And then last week, a team that one of their only 2 losses last year was Eastern Hancock, but it was North Decatur winning at Eastern Hancock 41-27. So they're 2-0 in the year and ranked number 1 in the single A poll. Steve Stern, the coach there, doing a fantastic job with the North Decatur Chargers. South Decatur, we mentioned their loss there to North 61-0 in that game 1, and they lost 39-0 to Shenandoah last week. So they had been blanked literally 100-0 in their first 2 games, but they're leading here at halftime. They're leading here at halftime tonight. What did we say? They're leading Edinburgh 27-0. So they're on the scoreboard for the season 4 times here in the first half. We mentioned our opponent, Connersville. Their first game was at Richmond. They defeated Richmond 42-15. Last week they were at Franklin County. Franklin County winning big there 62-28. Pirates, of course, all 3 games here at home. Their first game against Shelbyville, it was the Golden Bears winning 34-14. Last week, Greenfield Central took the win 34-21. And now it's Connersville at halftime. Connersville leading 20-7 at the halftime break. So that's where we're at. I thought it was 34-20. Let me look at my scoreboard here because I think they got that wrong. It is, nope, it's 34-21. They had it right. Yes, they did. Just like I told you. Just like I said. So halftime here. And we went through the polls and went through some of the scores. Some of our sponsors. Okay, some of our sponsors here, the platinum sponsors here for this season. Gilland Howe Funeral Home is our platinum sponsor. Also, Acre Automotive is a platinum sponsor. Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto is platinum sponsors. Gold sponsors, Walters Tire, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, Touchdown sponsor, Pirates have a touchdown here in the first quarter, sponsored by Southeastern Insurance. In fact, Pirates scored the first touchdown of this football game, and Connersville came back and scored the next three. First quarter sponsor was Connelly & Daughters. Second quarter sponsor, the Decatur County Memorial Hospital. And we're standing here at our halftime, and our halftime sponsor here tonight. Got it right here is Stone's Farm Service. So what we'll do here, we still got plenty of time, about 4:40 left on the first halftime clock here. As soon as that goes away, they'll put another 3 minutes on the board. So we'll take a brief break here. Pirates trail 20-7. I think they got to come back in them. We'll find out if I'm right. We'll be back.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tebby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tebby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tebby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tebby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tebby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tebby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Halftime coming to a close. Halftime's been brought your way by Stone's Farm Service, serving Decatur County and all of southeastern Indiana for over 30 years with quality equipment and a service department that cannot be beat. Strong, stable, still Stones on East Main Street in Greensburg. Well, this halftime coming to a close. Pirates will have the ball to start the third quarter. Connersville has the lead, 20-7. We were pretty evenly matched till late in the third quarter, till the Pirates gave up a touchdown that broke the tie, and then a few plays later, pick six for that 20-7 lead, and that's where we stand right now. That's where we're at. So teams of break huddle. Connersville will be the kickoff team. Pirates will receive the football to start this third quarter. And let's see here. Third quarter sponsor here tonight. I'm turning all kinds of pages. Where are we at here? All right. Say it. H&R Block.
H&R Block. You didn't start your business to do taxes? Good thing we did. Block Advisors by H&R Block serve over 2 million businesses like yours every year.
You can find a tax expert at your Greensburg H&R Block. So here's the kickoff. Pirates on the return, and a nice return. They get it past the 40-yard line. Is that Austin Cruz on the return? Let's find out here. Boy, those numbers are hard to see, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is Austin Cruz on the return and gets the Pirates good field position to start this second half. You get the ball all the way out to the 43-yard line. So good return there by Austin. Cruz, of course, a senior this year for the Pirates. Connersville has the halftime lead 20-7. Pirates have the football. They'll come from the sideline and come take their offensive position here. Let's see what they line up with. It's like Muckerhide will go under center to start this second half. Two backs behind him, two receivers right, one receiver left. The left receiver goes in motion, takes the handoff, and can he turn upfield on the right side? He can. I think that's Carson Kilgore. Gets to about the 50 where he's stacked up right there.
Whoa.
It is a good pickup there for Carson. He's going to get about 7 yards on that first down play. Ball squarely at midfield for the Pirates. Just started the third quarter here tonight. Pirates going to have to score the next 2 touchdowns. From midfield, it's 2nd and 3 for Greensburg. 3 receivers to the left side. Muckerhide goes back into the shotgun. Cruz, the lone running back, on his right hip. Cruz takes the handoff, goes straight ahead, and gets down inside the 40 to about the 36-yard line. First and 10 for the Pirates. That was a good play for Greensburg. Picked up 14 yards on that carry.
They got to keep that momentum going.
So the Pirates from the 36. They've picked up 7 and 14 yards on these first 2 plays. Same formation for Greensburg. Muckerhide hands to, I think that's Cruz. Could be Carson Kilgore, and he's close to a first down.
Yep.
That is Austin Cruz, and he's right at the sticks. They're going to say it's a first down. We'll take it. Yes, we will. So Cruz picks up 10 yards on that carry. The ball at the 26-yard line. So the Pirates pick up 7, 14, and 10 yards on each of the first 3 plays. This time Muckerhide goes under center. Takes the hike, hands to a back, and they'll get this inside the 25 to about the 24, 23-yard line. Not sure who the ball carrier is here. They're saying it's Carson Kilgore. We'll give him 3 yards on the carry. They'll place the ball at the 23-yard line. Early third quarter action with Connersville in the lead 20-7. Pirates with the football at the Connersville 23 with a second down. Levi Muckerhide, your quarterback from the shotgun. Still 3 receivers to the left side. Throws, the ball's incomplete pass. Threw it to receiver on the left side behind the line of scrimmage, and it was dropped. So 2nd and 7 becomes 3rd and 7 on that incompletion. Stops the clock at 9:22 to play in the third quarter. Third quarter sponsor is H&R Block. A little early to think about your taxes, but you do preparation year-round. Or usually it's April 15th at 10:30 p.m.,
Yep.
Something like that. So here are the Pirates under center again. 1 receiver split to the right side. Muckerhide's rolling to the right, looking to pass, throws, and it's incomplete, just wide of the intended receiver, Austin Cruz. It falls incomplete. So 2 incomplete passes bring the Pirates to 4th and 7. They are at Connersville's 23-yard line, so let's see, are they going to kick a field goal, or what are they going to do here? Too close to punt, really. They just might go for this one. Let's find out. They'll go for this. Muckerhide brings a play from the sideline. 3 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. Muckerhide from the gun rolls to the right, looks to pass, throws, and it's caught. And down to about the 15-yard line. That's close to a first down. Are they going to move the sticks? They are.
Yay.
First down, Greensburg. On 4th and 7, that was a complete pass. Nice play by the Pirates. They'll put the ball squarely on the 15-yard line. So that was 8-yard pass play on 4th and 7. After 2 incompletions. So the Pirates in the red zone. They need to score. They need to score the next 2 touchdowns. Trailing 20-7. Muckerhide hands off, and they'll go straight ahead for short yardage right here. They're going to get a couple yards on first down. That was Cruz powering it straight ahead for a couple yards. 2nd and 8 coming up. .8:44 on the third quarter clock. 20-7, Connersville in the lead. Pirates 13 yards away from a score. 2nd down, Muckerhide under center. Takes the snap. They'll quickly go to the right side and gets inside the 10, inside the 5, and are they in? Are they in? Touchdown,
Yes,
Greensburg Pirates.
Woo!
Nice play by the Pirates, and the lights are a-flickering. You got to like this stuff, unless you're epileptic.
Yeah. Not.
So the Pirates get within a score. I'm not sure who ran that in. The lineup for the extra point. They're skewed to the left. They're going to bring one more player in for the extra point. Got 12 seconds left on the extra point clock. They'll need to line up in a hurry here.
Yeah.
Here we go. It's the Ethans. Ethan Bishop to hold, Ethan Smith to kick. 2 seconds on the clock. This one's up. Looks good.
Good.
It is good. Pirates get within 6 points here. They trail 20-14. They go 9 plays for 57 yards and a touchdown. The final 13 run in by, I'm not sure who did. There was a scrum going in there.
Yeah.
But the Pirates get within a score here of taking the lead. And we saw the new fancy lights right here that Tom Hunter had us all put in.
Yeah.
Paid a little bit extra for that, but I like it. So the Pirates opened that third quarter going 9 plays for 57 yards and a TD. It's a 6-point ball game. Boy, if it wasn't for that pick 6, we'd be tied up right now.
Yeah.
But you can say that about every ball game. If it wasn't for this, wasn't for those 6 touchdowns they scored, we were right there. We were right there. So Pirates will kick off to the Spartans. I still say these teams are pretty evenly matched. They're within 6 points of one another. Connersville with the 6-point advantage, and they'll have the football. This touchdown comes with 8:25 to play in the third quarter. Ethan Smith will do the kicking duties for the Pirates. He'll put the ball on the right hash mark of the 40. Kicker's prerogative to put it anywhere between the hash marks on the 40. Here's on the approach. Put his toe into it. Nice high kick that comes down, and it will be caught at about the 6-yard line by Connersville. The return is on. Works his way to the left sideline and knocked out of bounds. Good tackle there by the Pirates. Let's catch the man's number. If he'll turn his number to us, it's 20. It's McKenzie on the turn. Now, if you do something good, boys, turn your number toward us so we can see who you did it. If you did it bad, keep your shoulder our way. We can't tell. Can't tell on you. That was Miles McKenzie, a nice tackle. So Connersville will start from their own 27-yard line. They lead by 6 points here. Still the early parts of the third quarter. H&R Block third quarter. The Spartans line up. They'll split 3 to the right side, 1 to the left. QB from the shotgun. This will be a keeper. He'll go straight ahead, and he'll power his way to about the 30, 31-yard line, about the 31. So he'll pick up almost 4 yards there on first down, maybe 3 yards. We'll give him 3 on first downs. Bring us up 2nd and 7. Perfect night for football. Looks like the brightness on our picture is pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Not too bad.
2nd and 7 Spartans. They're from their own 30-yard line. Same formation. Pirates on defense. Quarterback takes the snap, throws to the right side, caught near the line of scrimmage, escapes a tackle, gets up almost a first down. He might have it. He's right at the sticks. He got up to about the 37-yard line, and it is a first down. 7-yard pass play. So they run for 3, pass for 7, first down Connersville. At their own 37-yard line, leading the Pirates 20-14. 7:12 left in the third quarter. Keene, the quarterback, hands off to the tailback, and he gets a short gain straight ahead. He'll pick up about 3 yards on that first down play. Ball at the 40-yard line now, second down Connersville. They lead the Pirates 20-14 as we approach the halfway point of the third quarter. Keene, the quarterback, from the shotgun. 3 receivers now to the left side. Drops back, looks, looking to the right, looking, taking heat, throwing it downfield, falls incomplete. So 2nd and 7 becomes 3rd and 7. We've got South leading Edinburgh now 33-0. The reported score. Let's go Cougars. They're trying to pick up their first win. Looks like they're well on their way this year. South Dearborn leading Batesville 8-0. Here's third down for Connersville. 7 to go. The quarterback falling back, looking. It's a screen pass caught at the line of scrimmage. And can they catch him? Yes! Nice tackle by the Pirates. Who is that? Turn your number toward me. Take your credit.
Number 1.
It is. It's Eli Powers on the tackle. And that brings up a 4th and 3 for Connersville. The ball's out at their 44-yard line. So he did pick up 4 yards, but he was short of that first down. Nice tackle there by Eli Powers.
Are they kicking?
They should be in the punt formation. Looks like they are. First time they punted, they tried a fake punt where the punter was running for the first down and they didn't get it.
Yep.
So from punt formation, the Connersville kicker gets one off. A mid-range punt that hits the turf at the 25 and rolls, actually scooped up at the 10. The return is on for Greensburg. Carson Kilgore running to the left side. He's got to escape some tacklers. He's at the 20, he's at the 25, the 30, and there's a flag in the backfield. He gets it out to about the 40, but there's some flags in the backfield. That's probably coming back. That's usually against the return team, almost always. So let's sort this thing out. This will go against the Pirates on the return. They had it out to about the 40, but we're going to be backed up here. Pirates trail 20-14, just past the halfway point of the third quarter. Well, they're going to mark that back from the 22, so the Pirates are going to get way back on this one.
Wow.
Point of the penalty, they're going to have to start this one from the 12-yard line. So a lot of real estate in front of the Pirates. However, if they can convert that, they can kick an extra point for the lead. 5:21 to play in the third quarter. Pirates trail by 6. It's a holding call against the Pirates. Places it back at the 12 instead of the 40. So here we go. From the shotgun. 3 receivers on the left side. Muckerhide hands to the tailback. Works his way to the left side and gets a couple yards. Cruz on the short carry, picks up 2 yards. Take the Pirates out to the 14-yard line. 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Connersville leads by 6. Pirates have the ball, but they're backed up at their 14-yard line with a second down. Connersville on defense. Muckerhide, the quarterback for the Pirates, goes under center. I formation. Rolls to the right, looking to pass, looking, being chased. He'll throw it away. 3rd and 8 coming up. Trying to get it there to Austin Cruz, but the quarterback was taking some heat and did well just to throw it away. Stops the clock with 4:34 to play in the third quarter. H&R Block, third quarter. So Pirates need to get a good conversion here. They're needing 8 yards in the worst way right here. Got 2 receivers left side, none to the right. Muckerhide from the gun. Hands off. They'll run it up the left side for short yardage.
Nothing.
Going to get it to about just past the 15. Might have got a yard out of that, and that's all.
Here comes Ethan Smith.
So that'll be 4th and long 6 or short 7. We'll call it 7. The Pirate punter comes out. So the Pirates trail by 6 and have poor field position, forced to punt from their own 15-yard line. And Smith gets this one off. Mid-range punt that comes up, and it is caught at the 48-yard line of Connersville. Gets inside Greensburg territory and knocked out of bounds at about the 43. Good coverage by Greensburg. So Connersville will have the ball in good field position, leading by 6 points. Ball will come out to be at the Pirate 42-yard line. So good field position for Connersville to start this drive. They were forced to punt on their last drive. I formation here by Connersville with the quarterback under center, of course, a receiver each side. Ryan Keene, the junior quarterback for Connersville. Goes under center. Takes the hike, pitches to the tailback in the eye, and he's tripped up for a loss. Nice play there. Who was that? That was number 1 again, Eli Powers. 2-yard loss on that play. Nice play by the Pirates. It's pitched to the tailback, and he was a flying tackle there by Greensburg. Parker Flanagan was the ball carrier. Eli Powers the tackler. 2nd and 12. 3:13 to play in the third. Same I formation for the Spartans. Keene the quarterback. Looks to pass, rolls out to the right, taking some heat, throws it down, and is it caught right at the sticks, knocked out of bounds? If that's complete, and I believe it is, that'll be really close to first down for Connersville. And it is, they're moving the sticks. So they'll place the ball out at the 32-yard line. They needed 12, they got 12 on a pass play. Three minutes to play exactly here in the third quarter. Connersville leading by 6. They have the ball at the Pirates' 32-yard line. They're in the I formation. First down. Pitch to the tailback. The flags come out. This is going to be a procedure call. They'll back the Spartans up 5 yards. So 1st and 10 becomes 1st and 15. They'll back them up to the 37. Third quarter sponsor tonight, H&R Block. Connersville breaks huddle, comes to the ball. This time the quarterback will work from the shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. 1 to the right. Takes the hike, looks to pass, a quick pass down the right sideline, and is knocked away by the Pirate defender. Well defended, a good pass play, but the Pirate defender on the spot. If we could see his number, we would tell you who he is. Incomplete pass, however, by Connersville. Comes up 2nd and 15. Ball stays at the 37-yard line. Incompletion stops the clock with 2:52 to play in the third quarter. Spartans come back, 2 receivers each side. Quarterback shotgun. Takes a high snap, gives to the tailback, goes straight ahead, and gets down to about the 33-yard line. So about a 4-yard pickup roughly. That'll bring up 3rd and 11 for Connersville. Clock on the move, 2.5 to play here in this third quarter. Spartans lead by 6. They're at the Pirate 33, but it's a 3rd and 11. Same formation. 2 receivers each side. Quarterback calls for the ball, looks to pass, drops back, slow drop back, taking some heat, and he's tackled by the Pirates. The ball goes out of bounds, but a good play there by the Pirates. I think they're going to say he got rid of the ball. He kind of dribbled it out of bounds to the right side. They're just going to call that an incomplete pass, but a good pressure there. Was that number 2, Austin Cruz? They're trying to decide if he... Yes, he did. The quarterback could be called for that. It would be a loss of down on the play because he grounded the football. I think that's a proper call. He was clearly in the grass going down when he winged that ball to the right side, so this football will go back just inside Connersville territory. It's right at the 50. So that one, a 17-yard loss after the play. It's going to bring up 4th and a furlong here. So the ball, we'll call it the 50-yard line. The quarterback called for grounding the football on that play. Nice defensive play by the Pirates, and now Connersville's forced to punt here from midfield. Punter gets the hike. He gets this one up. Kind of a low driving kick. It's fielded there at the 15. The return is on. Can the Pirates advance it? They do to about the 26 where they're stopped. Carson Kilgore on the return gets to the 26. So the Pirates able to hold Connersville in their last 2 possessions. Minute 52 to play in the third quarter to see what the Pirates can get done here. They'll start this drive from their own 26-yard line. They're just that makes them 74 yards away from tying and taking the lead in this football game. Third quarter. Greensburg had the ball to start the third quarter and went on a 9-play drive to score a touchdown. Here we go. Pirates with the football. Levi Muckerhide, your sophomore quarterback, goes under center. Single receiver left side. I think that's Ethan Bishop. He'll pitch to the tailback. It's Carson Kilgore, I think. He spins around. He'll be stopped in the backfield. Nothing going. He'll get a short loss. He'll lose a yard on the play.
Player down.
Looks like officials' time. One of the Spartans is down right here.
Looks like
Pirates,
another cramp.
Yeah, Pirates trail by 6. They'll come back with a 2nd and 11 as we come back. He's still down. We'll take a moment. We'll be back. It's a 6-point ball game. Pirates trailing but have the football. We'll be back.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tubby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tubby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tubby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tubby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Back with your Pirates, second down from their own 25-yard line. Handoff bursting straight ahead. Is that Austin Cruz? I think so. Powering his way, getting his way to a first down on 2nd and 11. Gets all the way to the 40-yard line. That's a 15-yard pickup on that second down play.
59.
What, on the ball carrier?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. Oh. So here we go.
He came up last.
Okay. From the 40 are the Pirates. A minute to play here in the third quarter. Muckerhide from the shotgun, one receiver each side of the field. Looks to pass, looks, throws to the right sideline, has Bishop open, Eli Powers open, just off his fingertips, falls incomplete. Good play. Pass was pretty decent one, just a little hard to handle there for Eli. Falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. Pirates at their own 40-yard line. Incompletion stops the clock with 52 seconds to play in the quarter. It's a one-score ball game. Pirates with the football, trailing by 6. Late third quarter. Muckerhide again from the gun position. Takes the snap, hands is at Carson Kilgore, I think, and gets a couple yards there on second down. Now they're going to say that was Austin Cruz. Is that right? So picked up about 2.5 yards. We'll call it 3 because we're homers. Third and kind of a long 7 for Greensburg. They're working from about their 43-yard line. There's 22 seconds left in this third quarter. Clock on the move. Greensburg quarterback under center. I formation. Single receiver left side. Boy, it looks that defender is over the ball. He should have hiked the ball. He was clearly over the ball, but Pirates didn't hike it. So here we go. Gives to tailback, goes straight ahead, and he'll be short of the first down. He'll power his way to about the 48-yard line. 5-yard pickup, needed 7. And that is the end of the third quarter. We'll come back here, and the Pirates will be facing a 4th and short, trailing by 6. We'll start that fourth quarter. We'll be back.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
All right, Pirates will have the football 4th and about, I'm going to call it 1.5 yards. Let's call it 2 yards officially. They're at the 48-yard line. They trail by 6, and we're ready to start this fourth quarter. Do we have a fourth quarter sponsor?
We do. It is Russ Hubler Ford, your local Ford dealer, offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and great customer service with a smile. Stop by their showroom at 2010 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg and meet their friendly staff. Shop online at russhublerford.com.
All right, starting the fourth quarter. Pirates need 2 yards in the worst way right here. And they'll power straight ahead on a keeper. Can they get it? I think they've got it. And they'll power this way for a first down inside Connersville territory. I like how this second half is going here.
Yeah.
They needed 2, and they got to about 3 on that one. They're now at the Connersville 49-yard line. 3-yard pickup. That was a quarterback power straight ahead. Early fourth quarter action. Connersville 20, Greensburg 14. Very competitive ball game here tonight. First down, Greensburg, just inside Connersville territory. And it's a keeper there. Nope, they'll power it. Going to power it about, that's not a keeper, but they'll power it about 9 yards on first down right there to the 40-yard line. Okay. Brings up 2nd and 1. Greensburg on the move, needs to score this touchdown. Early fourth quarter action. Russ Huber Cord, our fourth quarter sponsor. Let's make him a winner tonight.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, they've split one receiver to the left side, the Pirates do. From the shotgun, hand off to a back. That might be Carson Kilgore. He's at the 35, and he's knocked out of bounds near the 30. Nope, that's Austin Cruz. Cruz had the football. Needed a yard, got a bunch more. First down, Pirates. Move those sticks. Ball right at the 30-yard line. 10-yard pickup for Austin Cruz. Still early fourth quarter. Connersville 20, Greensburg 6, Pirates now at the Connersville 30. This drive started at the Pirates' 26-yard line. I formation for Greensburg. Pitches to the tailback, and he's almost caught. That's Carson Kilgore, almost caught in the backfield. He's lucky to squirt forward for just a yard. Actually, more just like the line of scrimmage. That's a no-gainer. Could have been caught in the, he was caught in the backfield, was able to find the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. 10-10 to play in the football game. Pirates looking to tie and take the lead with an extra point. Sophomore quarterback Levi Muckerhide. He'll work from the shotgun. They'll split 3 receivers to the left side. Austin Cruz, the lone running back. Muckerhide takes a high snap, gives it to Cruz, goes to the left. Nope. They had me fooled there. Another player has the football and gets just a single yard. They'll work the ball to the 29-yard line. 3rd and 9 for Greensburg. 29-yard line of Connersville. This situation, you're probably in 2-down territory right here. 9:25 to play in the ballgame. Clock on the move. Pirates need a score on this possession. This will be the 10th play of this drive that started at the 26-yard line. Muck from the shotgun. 3 receivers to the short left side. This goes to, that's Austin Cruz, spins and gets forward for short yardage on the left side. It's going to bring up 3rd and long. Sorry, it'll bring up 4th and long, excuse me. It was 3rd and 9. He does get the ball to the 27, did pick up 2 yards. It's a 4th and 7 now for the Pirates. They faced 4th and 2 and made it with a 3-yard gain. Let's see what they can do with a 7-yard 4th down. Pirates need 7 yards right here. 8.5 to play in the ball game. They trail Connersville by 6. They're at the Connersville 29-yard line. Sorry, 27-yard line. And here we go. Muckerhide passes, and it's caught, and he's going to be just short of the first down. Complete pass, but it's going to be a yard or 2 short of the first down. The Pirates will turn it over on downs. They were knocking on the door.
We got a player down.
Yeah, one of the Pirate players is down right now. Can't catch his number right now.
22?
If so, that's a Miles. Miles McKenzie, if that is 22. Looks like they're going to have the ball back at the 22. It's about a 5-yard pass play. They needed 7, and they got 5. So Pirates turn it over on downs. Tending to a Pirate down on the field. We got 8:07 to play. Connersville leads by 6. They'll have the football when we return. Don't go away.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
Back with here, looks like Miles McKenzie worked his way slowly to the sideline, was shaken up on that play. But here Connersville will have the football to start this drive. 1st and 10 from their own 22. They lead the Pirates 20-14. There's 8 minutes and 7 seconds to play. Connersville quarterback from the gun. It'll be a keeper, and there'll be a procedure call to start this one. We'll go with that. They'll back Connersville up 5 yards. That'll take the ball back to the 17-yard line. 8:05 to play in the ball game. Pirates need to get the ball back and score a touchdown. It's that simple. I could be a coach. I could tell them exactly what to do and when to do it and how to do it.
You got that part down.
I do. So Connersville breaks huddle, comes to the football. They face 1st and 15 now, backed up at their 17-yard line. Keene, the quarterback, 3 to the right side. They'll run this one straight up the center, and they'll get just past the 20. They're going to get about 3 yards on that first down play, maybe 4. Let's give them 4 yards. They put the ball right up to just shy of the 21-yard line. 7:40 to play in the football game. Greensburg trails by 6. Connersville 2nd and 11, their own 21-yard line. 3 receivers right side, 2 receivers left. We got an empty backfield. Quarterback from the gun. Takes the hike, looks to the right, throws to the center of the field. It's caught and advances up the field. First down, Connersville. Gets all the way up to about the 43-yard line before he could be brought down. Good play by the Spartans. They'll place the ball at the 44-yard line. So that pass play, good for 23 yards. Spartans protecting a 6-point lead, 7:06 to play in the game. They're at their own 44-yard line after that 23-yard pass play. The Connersville quarterback takes the hike, hands off. They work their way to the left side, short yardage on the left side where he's knocked out of bounds. They stop the clock. And a late flag. Did I see a flag fly? That I'm not sure.
And there's something yellow down. Yep.
It's like about a 2-yard pickup pending the flag here. No indication yet from the officials.
But he's
dead ball foul, personal foul. This one goes against Greensburg, so that's 15 yards right there.
Oh,
wow.
That hurt.
So that'll move the ball inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. That one hurt. Spartans looking pretty now. They only lead by 6, but they've got the ball at the Pirate 39. This one is snapped to the quarterback. He'll work it himself, gets inside the 35-yard line to about the 34. About a 5-yard pickup. Brings up second down for Connersville, this time from their 34-yard line. 5-yard gain. The clock keeps ticking. 6:18 to play in the ball game. We've got North and Milan tied at 14 with 5 minutes left in the ball game. I formation from Connersville. 2nd and 5. Pitches to the tailback. Goes to the left side. Can he turn the corner? He does, just maybe for a yard. That's about it. Maybe line of scrimmage. Good pursuit by the Pirates as he was working his way, sweeping to the left side. No gain on that one. 3rd and 5. Connersville at the Pirate 34. 5:35 to play in the ball game. Connersville lines up from the shotgun. 3 receivers right. 1 left, takes the hike, pitches to the tailback, works his way to the right. A-gap, goes straight ahead and gets to about the 30, about a 4-yard, maybe a 5-yard pickup. Well, he's got that first down, though. They're going to move these sticks. So Connersville grinding out the yards and moving the clock. They're going to place him down at the 30, 29, 28, about the 27-yard line. So 7-yard pickup. First down, Connersville at the 27. They started this drive from their 22-yard line. This being the 7th play of the drive coming up. First down, Spartans. 4:45 to play. 2 receivers each side, takes the snap, hands to the tailback, goes straight ahead and gets down to about the 31. Excuse me, the 26. Just about a yard on that carry.
Oh, another player down.
And now a Connersville player down. Number is at 70?
78.
78, that being Aiden Linderman. He's a junior. And he'll be tended to. So we'll give you a short break here. We'll come back. It's a 6-point ball game. Pirates trail by 6. Connersville with the ball at the Pirate 26. We'll be back.
Make this the summer event at Acre Automotive. The 2026 models are rolling onto the lot, shiny, new, and ready for you. Stop in today and chat with our friendly sales team at 1407 North Lincoln Street in Greensburg, or give us a call at 812-663-8822. Acre Automotive, where your next adventure begins.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable. To record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Well, the injured Connersville player slowly making his way to the sideline. Looks like he has a flat tire, being helped off the field here. So we'll come back. It's 2nd and 9 for Connersville at the Greensburg 26-yard line. 4.5 to play. Connersville leading by 6 points. Pirates need the ball, need to score a touchdown and an extra to take this win.
Yeah.
Here's your 2nd down play. The Connersville quarterback goes under center in the I formation. Letting the clock roll down. It's at 11, it's 10. He goes under center. Hands, no, he looks to pass. Looks taking some heat. Can he be trapped? No, he gets away. He'll throw the pass downfield. Incomplete. Pirates almost had him about 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage. He was able to escape. Nonetheless, it's 3rd and 9, Connersville. Good pursuit by the Pirates, just couldn't get him down. Incompletion stops the clock with 4 minutes and 3 seconds to play. Russ Hubler Ford is our fourth quarter sponsor. Now, Connersville needs 9 yards here. Pirates need to get the ball back. Spartans come to the line. 6 seconds on the play clock. 5 seconds. From the shotgun. Man in motion right to left. Quarterback rolls to the right, looks to pass, throws to the left, and is it incomplete?
Yeah,
it falls
hit the ground.
incomplete. He would have been tackled for a loss. Would have been almost better if he caught it. He would have been tackled for about a 3-yard loss. But it falls incomplete just at his feet. It'll be 4th and 9, Connersville. Incompletion also stops the clock. That works in the Pirates' advantage. 3:57 to play. So 2 straight incompletions by Connersville. Boy, that's why if you're leading like this, you want to keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving. They've got 2 incompletions that has stopped the clock. That works in Greensburg's favor. 4th and 9, Connersville. See, I told you I could be a coach. They just need to do they just don't do what I tell them to do. So here are the Spartans looking for 9 yards. Pirates looking to make a stop right here. From the 26, throws to the left side, and it's up. Is it caught? Oh, my goodness, I think that was caught by the Spartans, and it's inside the 5. My goodness, the Pirate defender didn't find it, turn around and find it, and this is deep. Connersville looks like they're at the 4-yard line.
If that. Wow.
It is at the 4-yard line on that pass play. My goodness. So that a 22-yard pass play after 2 incompletions. Pirates had a defender there. He just couldn't find the football. So 1st and goal from the 4, I formation from Connersville. A touchdown here will pretty much ice it for the Spartans. And the quarterback goes straight ahead. They're going to power straight ahead, and they'll get a couple yards. They'll advance it a couple yards. 2nd and goal. This is from the 2-yard line. Connersville comes to the ball looking for a couple yards here. 2:52 to play. Spartans in a good place to ice this ball game. I formation, 2-yard line. Quarterback keep. They'll power straight ahead. They look like they're in, and they are. Touchdown Connersville. They needed 2 yards. They got it. Took 13 plays and 78 yards, but Connersville scores that touchdown with just 2:39 to play. And it's not impossible, but it's not likely the Pirates can score a couple touchdowns with that little time left. So Connersville goes up 26-14, extra point coming up. Looks like they're going to might line up for 2 points right here. Connersville on their conversion. They're going to line up for 2 points. Quarterback under center, I formation. And pitches. They'll work their way to the right side, and 2 points. Yep, he's in. Number 22, Parker Flanagan, the 2-point conversion. And just like that, Connersville takes the lead 28-14 with just 2:39 to play. Well, forget about the win-loss. Let's see if we can get a touchdown here with just 2:39 to play in the ballgame. Connersville did what they had to do, went 78 yards in 13 plays. Final 2 yards was Parker Flanagan, took the pitch from the quarterback, found the end zone. Oh, my goodness, with 30 seconds left, Milan leading number 1 North Decatur 20-14.
Oh, my. Oh, what an upset.
Well, Milan would say it's not an upset.
North Decatur fans will say it's an upset.
It's been quite the rivalry, North Decatur and Milan, in the last several years. So Connersville set to kick off. Pirates will return. 2:39 to play. Got his foot into it, a short intentional kick that'll be scooped up at the 22-yard line, and they'll return it up the right sideline, and it'll be knocked out somewhere just past the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive from their 37-yard line, the Pirates will. 2:32 to play in this football game. Pirates a couple touchdowns down. They'll have the football. So here we go. Pirates will put 4 receivers to the left side, and one will reposition himself to the right side. Muckerhide, the quarterback, from the gun. He'll take the hike. He'll throw to the left side. It's caught and but brought down immediately. I think that's Carson Kilgore, and nothing going. That'll be a short loss. Boy, he might be shaken up.
Yeah.
That is Carson Kilgore. He pops up though. Looks like he's shaken up a little bit, but he's staying in the ball game.
Yeah.
2-yard loss on that pass play. 2nd and 12. It's time from the 35-yard line. Another pass play coming. Oh, and the quarterback takes a hit, and he'll be dropped for a loss. Quarterback sack.
Wow.
Back to the 26. Yep, on that play, the Pirates lose 9 yards on that play. So it'll be a 3rd down play and 21 to go. Timeout, Greensburg. 1:55 to play in the ball game. Let's take another break. We'll be back right after this.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tubby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tubby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tubby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tubby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
All right, back with you here. Greensburg trails Connersville with 1:55 to play. They trail 28-15. Pirates facing 3rd and 21 after their quarterback gets sacked. First play was a 2-yard loss. That sack was a 9-yard loss. Pirates need a bunch. Muckerhide in the shotgun formation. Drops back, takes some heat, throws it down center of the field. It gets hit. It falls incomplete, but he takes a pop. 4th and 21, Greensburg. Yep, knowing they have to pass, Connersville just teeing off on the quarterback coming after him. 1:49 to play. Clock stopped on the incompletion. Muckerhide comes in from the sideline with this play. 4th and 21. What do you do here? They're in a situation where they need to go for it, and they will. The 2 receivers to the right. Quarterback looks to the right. Throws down center of the field, and it's caught. And it's going to be short of a first down. Gets it to about the 41-yard line, but they'll turn it over on downs. Had a 15-yard pass play. But not enough to move the sticks because that was 4th and 21.
No? They got one on. Oh, it's one on the other side. Oh.
Yeah.
Darn.
So Connersville will take over at the Pirate 40-yard line. They lead by 2 touchdowns. So things looking pretty if you're a Spartan. But then the other side of that corn, you're a Spartan. So
Yeah.
So here comes Connersville. Only thing they need to do is just a few running plays. They're in the eye. They'll run this one. Goes to the tailback, and he goes straight ahead and gets inside the 35.
Boom.
Boy, there's a fight on the field here.
Yes.
But no flag flown. Yeah,
Oh,
here
yes,
comes the
there
flag.
is.
There should have been, and there was. So 6-yard pickup for Connersville and a flag after the play.
Who's 2? Greensburg 2.
That's Austin Cruz.
He was one of them.
They'll put the ball at the 34, and then there's a penalty after the play. Dead ball. Looks like foul against Connersville. And they'll move him back. Won't hurt him any. Foolish play by Connersville. Just need to run the clock out, and now they got a 15-yard penalty after picking up 6 yards. So Connersville picks up 6, and they'll lose 15. So it'll be 2nd and 19 will be the play. This ball will be put all the way back to the Connersville 40, or the Pirate 49-yard line. Connersville just needing to run out the clock, leading by 2 touchdowns. 1.5 minutes to play. Connersville in place to go to 2-1 on the year. Pirates to 0-3. So Connersville comes to the ball, 2nd and 19. Greensburg's 49-yard line. Still I formation. They need to keep it on the ground. Gives to the tailback. They'll go straight ahead for short yardage. Timeout Greensburg. And they'll place the ball all the way down at the, let's see where they put the ball. Official hasn't put it down. Now he has. It was at the 47-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup for Connersville. It'll be 3rd down and about 17 when we come back here. Connersville timeout, 1:25 to play. We will stay with you on this one. Thanks to our sponsors. Add-in sponsor tonight, Batesville Chrysler Jeep Dodge. Thanks for their sponsorship tonight. Platinum sponsors, Gill and Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto are all our platinum sponsors. Gold sponsors, Walters Tire, Hamilton Tebby Law Office. Touchdown sponsor tonight for the 2 Pirate touchdowns, Southeastern Insurance. It's our touchdown sponsor, and of course our 4th quarter sponsor tonight, Russ Hubler Ford. So come out of the Pirate timeout. It's 3rd and a bunch here, 3rd and 17 for Connersville. They have the 2 touchdown lead with 1:25 to play. Connersville sets up their offense. Same formation, the I. Keen, your quarterback, under center. Takes the hike, pitches to the tailback, works his way to the left side, rambles up in decent yardage there, about 7 or 8 yards there on that 3rd down carry. That was Parker Flanagan, the junior. We're going to place the ball at the 39-yard line. So he picked up 10 yards on that carry. Still a 4th down play. It'll be 4th and about 9. 1:18 to play in the football game. 4th and 9 for Connersville. Connersville looks to pass. That's not a smart play. Although they complete the pass, get to the 30, and then ball's loose. Can the Pirates get it? Pirates have it.
They got it.
Connersville caught the pass. It was good. His ball was stripped, and Greensburg gets it back. Now, there's only 1:07 to play, but nice play there by the Greensburg Pirates.
Did you say that was a dumb play?
Well,
it is.
Connersville should have kept
Yep.
it on the ground.
You said that earlier.
You know,
Keep
even
it
though
on
they
the
completed
ground.
it, you need all they need is the clock to run.
Yep.
We've got a final here. North Decatur beating Milan 21-20. They came back in the
No.
final seconds to score a touchdown and get the extra point.
Oh, my gosh.
They retained their number 1 ranking in the single A. Good job there by Coach Steve Stern and the Chargers.
I bet if we take our headsets off, we can still hear the North Decatur fans cheering.
Yes, we should be. What a ball game. So Pirates will start 1st and 10 from their 32. After the fumble there by Connersville, they need to score 2 touchdowns in 67 seconds. Quarterback throws it, caught on the right side at the line of scrimmage. They'll advance it up the field, spun around and get past the 40 to about the 41. Should be about a 9-yard pickup if they'll place the ball. What are the officials talking this over? Is there a flag? No indication what's going on right now.
Oh.
Got the ball out about the
Apparently.
42. Yeah, they're going to mark it back against. There's a flag against the Pirates. So it'll stay 1st down. So they essentially lose. It'll be 1st and 11 this time. .57 seconds to play. The quarterback takes some heat, works his way left side. He's going to run it and advance up to about the 41-yard line. So he picks up 10 yards on the ground. It should be about a yard shy of the 1st down. Timeout, Pirates. It'll be 2nd and about 1 for Greensburg at their own 41-yard line. 49 seconds to play. No loudspeaker there. We would have him announce to the crowd that Milan, or the North Decatur, came from behind to win 21-20. Jason Simpson abandoned his speaker post. So he did. A couple minutes to go, he left.
He's like, I'm out of here.
Didn't want to miss happy hour. So he'll get after me for that. You know he will.
You'll have a knock on your door at home, and
Yep.
it'll be him.
Yep. 2nd and 1, Greensburg will come out of a Greensburg timeout. There's only 49 seconds to play, and Pirates trail by 14 points, 28-14. So here we go. 2nd and a yard. More importantly, it's Pirates are 59 yards away from a TD here. Mucker-Hyde, shotgun formation, hands off. They'll go straight in. Is that Cruz or is that Kilgore? Yeah. And he gets inside Connersville territory. That's Cruz. Mm-hmm. Gets all the way down to the 44-yard line of Connersville. So 9 plus 6 is a 15-yard pickup on that 2nd down carry. 1st and 10, Greensburg. 42 seconds to play. Pirates line up in a hurry. Muck throws down center. Oh, incomplete. He had Carson Kilgore, went just behind him. Kilgore was open in the center, but it falls incomplete. That stops the clock, though. Not enough time to win. Can we get a score, however? Get down for a touchdown or perhaps a field goal.
Okay, here we go.
So here's the Pirates from the Connersville 44. 38 seconds to play. Muck rolls to the right, taking some heat, looks to throw. He keeps it, runs downfield, and should run out of bounds.
Yep.
Close to a first down marker. See where they place it. It'll be just short of that first down. It looks like it'll be a third and about a yard. So 9-yard pickup. Muckride just had to keep it. Nobody open downfield, so he ran it himself. Out of bounds, so it stops the clock with 29 seconds to play. Ball right at the 35-yard line. Third and 1 Pirates, 35-yard line of Connersville. And here's the flags. Did they use too much? No.
What happened here?
I think we ran out of time. I think it's delay of game. Let's find out. If so, instead of 3rd and 1, it'll be 3rd and 6. It will. They back them up 5. Delay of game. We'll back them up to the 40. 26 seconds separates Connersville from their second win this year. Pirates from the 40. Taking a long time to set up this play. The officials have not started the play clock yet.
They're doing a lot of talking out there.
Yeah, both teams are ready to play. The officials haven't started anything yet.
No.
The Pirate center over the ball with his hands on the ball. Everybody in position.
You think they're saying, so Taco Bell or?
Okay, here we go. They've started the play clock. Muck takes the hike, looks downfield, throws to the center. It's caught. Advanced there to the 30-yard line, down close at about the 27-yard line. The receiver.
Uh-oh.
Coach wants the players to get down. That was Miles. That was Miles McKenzie on the catch. The Pirates are down to the 27-yard line now on that 13-yard pass play. 17 seconds to play. Muckerhide rolls to the right, looks, throws downfield. It's caught. And gets inside to about the knocked down at about the 15-yard line. 9 seconds to play. They'll have to move the sticks. That's a first down play. Pirates line up in a hurry. All down to the 15-yard line. 8 seconds to play. They don't have the stick set yet. And now they do. And the quarterback, McBride, slams the ball to the turf to stop the clock. Just one tick left, so the Pirates get one play out of this.
Yep.
They'll have one play from the 15-yard line, and they'll need to score 14 points out of that. But I think that's going to be pretty tough.
You got to have faith.
So you could go for a touchdown. You could get a field goal. I think you just go for a touchdown here.
Yeah.
You're needing 15 yards.
What's happening?
1 second to the end of this game. They've moved the ball down to the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal from the 10. Actually, the down doesn't matter because there's 1 second left on the clock. Pirates have one play from the 10. Muckerhide spiked the ball to stop that clock. They're going to put 8 seconds back on the clock. So here we go. Maybe 2 plays out of this. Let's find out. Takes the hike, rolls to the left, takes some heat, and he's brought down. He's tackled in the backfield for a loss. They came after him, and they got him. And that's the end of the ball game. On the sack. So the final here tonight, Pirates fight the good fight, but it's Connersville coming after us with the win. Connersville Spartans 28. The Greensburg Pirates 14. Pirates go to 0-3 on the year, and Connersville advances their record to 2-1. We'll take a break. We'll come back, wrap things up. We'll talk, have a brief talk with the coach when we come back, so don't go away.
Need an experienced attorney to help with the legal issue? The law firm of Hamilton and Tebby specializes in business law, estate law, criminal defense, family law, guardianship, wills and trusts, and more. The firm became Hamilton and Tebby 25 years ago with the addition of Chris Tebby. The law office is located at 117 South Broadway in downtown Greensburg. You can call 812-663-4082. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, the right choice for your legal needs.
Decatur County Recycling has mobile and permanent sites throughout Decatur County and sponsors our curbside house-to-house pickup in Greensburg. Check out all of the items that can be recycled at DecaturCountyRecycling.com. Plastic tubs, bottles, steel and aluminum cans, and even junk mail can be recycled. Let's win together this season at recycling and protecting our earth for a better future.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Get a great deal on versatile Kubota equipment today, like the Kubota BX Series subcompact tractor, the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S., Z-Series mowers, and Sidekick utility vehicles. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available, or save up to $4,000. Now through September 30th. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer.
Visit Stone's Farm Service at 921 East Main in Greensburg or call them at 812-663-3787.
Ready to hit the road with confidence? Walters Tire in Greensburg has you covered. From new tires to expert service, our team makes sure you're rolling smooth in no time. Whether it's a flat, a rotation, or a brand new set, we're your hometown tire pros. Conveniently located right here in Greensburg, Walters Tire keeps you safe, keeps you moving, and keeps you smiling mile after mile. Stop in today at 220 North Main Street in Greensburg, or give them a call at 812-663-7551. Walters Tire, where every trip starts on the right foot, or should we say the right wheel.
All right, it's postgame here. Where the Greensburg Pirates playing at home. It was Connersville taking the win 28-14 over the Pirates. Connersville now 2-1. Pirates 0-3 on the year. Tell you what happened. It was with 30 seconds left, Milan led North Decatur 20-14, but with 19 seconds left, North on an 80-yard kick return scores a touchdown, an extra point, and North defeats Milan 21-20 to keep their perfect record and #1 ranking good on the season. Congratulations to the Chargers. What a game. Last we heard South Decatur had a pretty big lead over Edinburgh. Last we heard was 33-0. And it was a good ball game there between North Decatur and Milan. A good ball game here. Really, the difference in my mind, it's never one play, but the one significant play was Pirates threw a pick six there in that third quarter to go to the halftime locker room down 2 touchdowns instead of 1. And they played evenly in the second half. Pirates scored the only touchdown in the third quarter, and Connersville scored the only touchdown in the fourth quarter. And they played pretty evenly, but it's Connersville coming out with the win here, 28-14. So congratulations to the Spartans. Next week, Lawrenceburg will be right here at Greensburg, at the 4th home game in a row for the Pirates. And Connersville will go down on the river and play at Madison. North Decatur will play at Brown County. South Decatur will play at Crawford County next week. So good ball games here this week and next week, so follow your favorite ball club. We're awaiting a visit here from Coach Isaac Sliger, and I'm sure he'll have some things to say. And I'll certainly ask him. I know there was a play there in the second quarter where Connersville was punting away, and they awarded the ball at the end of the punt to Connersville instead of Greensburg, saying it was touched by one of the Pirates, I guess. Well, we'll get more clarification. I know the coach was out pleading his case on the field at the time, but that's never to any avail for sure. So Pirates scored first on their first. Connersville turned it over on downs on their first possession in that first quarter, but it was the Greensburg Pirates scoring on their first possession, that coming with 6:24 to play in the first quarter to take a 7-0 lead. Connersville came back The very, very next possession going 62 yards in 6 plays to tie the ball game at 7. It was that second quarter that really decided things in this one. The Pirates and the Spartans were playing pretty evenly. And Coach Isaac Sliger here with us. We'll talk about that one in this one. Coach, thanks for coming with us post-game. Tough ball game. I thought the two teams were pretty evenly matched, but, boy, a couple plays, some things there in the second quarter didn't go our way, and, well, here we are.
Yeah, again, we've kind of talked over the last few weeks about it. It's one of those things that we just got to keep playing for 4 quarters. We started a little flat after the first drive, and just wasn't what we'd been the last 2 weeks starting out at the gate. We regrouped at halftime. Again, second half version of ourselves, a lot more familiar to what we've been able to play the last 2 weeks. We've just got to play for 4 quarters consistently and understand that, now that we're getting into conference play, it's one of those things that we've got to just, again, we got to be able to stick nose to the grindstone for 4 full quarters, not 2 or 3.
Gotcha. Still thought they were pretty evenly matched. They're in that third quarter. I know it was just a couple minutes left. Connersville punted the football to us, and then they awarded it to Connersville. Did they say one of the Pirates? What did they say there? I was unclear on the play.
Yeah, they so it got deflected off of one of their guys' hips.
Yeah.
They said when it hit the ground, it bounced off of one of our guys. Again, it's at the end of the day, that's the call that they made. I don't know if I quite saw that or what we saw on tape on the sideline from it, but at the end of the day, we've got to be able to continue to roll with the punches. But that's one of those that really was a major game changer as well for it.
Yeah, and right after that, like I say, they end up scoring a touchdown of that, and then 3 plays later, pick 6. Those sometimes are game changers right there, and you go to the locker room down 2 touchdowns, and that's tough.
Yeah,
take 2 evenly matched teams. That's tough.
It is. And it's a situation that we knew again was going to be kind of like the last week especially, but very grinded out football between the two teams. There's a lot of similarities in regards to offensive styles. Excuse me. Where they, especially early once they lost number 4, it's a lot more grinded out football out of the eye, and that's one of those things that we still had some other opportunities as it progressed, again, up until that late play around the 5-minute mark, right around the 3-yard line. We get that we get that stop, and it's a completely different ball game. We got about 5 minutes to go, all 3 timeouts, and that's part of football.
Yeah.
And it's one of those that, again, we just got to be able to roll through with it.
I like how the Pirates came out there to start that third quarter, going 57 yards in 9 plays, scoring the touchdown and get within 6. And it was, like I say, a close ball game. Pirates scored the only third quarter touchdown. Connersville the only fourth quarter touchdown, and there you go.
Yeah.
But good ball game, a good crowd here tonight, good weather for high school football. You wipe it off, and you face next week. You go another home game, our 4th home game in a row, Lawrenceburg. So here we are. We're playing 3 4A teams. Now we're finally a 3A team, but it happens to be Lawrenceburg.
Yeah, we again cannot afford to start the way that we did tonight. It's got to be something similar to last week with Greenfield, but have the type of second half that we did tonight. It's one of those things where they're gonna be very well prepared. They do a really good job down there. Both Coach Kaniga and his staff, and obviously Scott Moore's down there over the last couple of years as well. And it's one of those things that they're gonna be really they're gonna do a really good job. So it's on us to have a really good week of prep, and we've we got to get back to continuing to build what we've set out to, and that was kind of our mainstay at half. Was the first half did not replicate what we've preached as a program over the last 8 months. That's not who we are as a program anymore, and we've just got to be able to have that type of second half for 4 quarters now.
Yeah. Nonetheless, compared to last year, the Pirates played better against Connersville this year, played better against Greenfield Central than they did last year. They're making progress, not yet showing up in the win column, but when they come to work Monday morning, they wipe it off and just go to work.
Yeah. It's one of those things where, we've talked about it. As a 14 to 18-year-old kid, with everything that's gone on over the last few years, it's hard. It's hard changing a program, and it's hard doing something that we as a program haven't done. On our roster. You look at our entire roster, and, over the last 3 years, we don't have anyone that, as a group, they don't know what it takes to go win a conference game. That's okay. It's about finding ways, and that's the rough go of these first, several weeks here is, you've got to find a way to do something that you don't know how to do. You've got to find a way in crucial moments to come up with big plays, and we're getting closer. We saw some really good plays down the stretch. Ethan Bishop forces a fumble here late, when they almost picked up the first down on it. We had some really good blitzes from Cruz up the middle on a very huge opportunity that swung open for us, and he forces the intentional grounding and forces them into a punt. And there's several others. Our offensive line, it's 4th and 2 here in the middle of the field on that third drive, or the drive to start the third quarter. A drive that we have to have. We're close, and we're learning how to have those in crucial moments. Now it's just continuing to develop those and even be able to find ways to win when, again, you can't go through every situation, but we're going to do it together. We've preached that from day one, and it's just, again, that's the part that mentally we've got to continue to do. Just stay the course together. We're going to do this thing, whether it's win, lose, or draw. We're going down swinging together.
Well, I'm sure you've not heard this. We can almost see North Decatur's lights from here. Not quite. We look up north from here. North Decatur ran a kickoff return back with 19 seconds left in the ballgame to defeat Milan 21-20 to retain their number 1 ranking. So they must have had a heck of a ballgame going on there.
Anytime that those two teams line up against one another, it's going to be that type of game. Coach Langferman does a great job. Coach Stern does a great job. Again, the sectional last year I know came down to the very end as well. And
sectional the year before, same thing.
Yep, and it's one of those things that, now that they've rejoined the conference together, that's something that everybody, as a spectator is going to be able to see twice a year now, more than likely, with the sectional and then the week 3. But, those are two really good programs, and, that's great for them. That's something that doesn't surprise me as far as the closeness to it. Those two programs always battle it out.
Yeah, they certainly do. Well, enjoyed the ball game tonight. Would like to pick up the win, but those will come. We're going to be home again, like we said, next week against a good Lawrenceburg ball club. Coach, some closing words?
Just again, I'm proud of our kids for finishing the way that we finished. It's hard, when you're trying to do something that we haven't done before. But I thought we finished the game, on a very positive note, continuing to go until that thing strikes 0. And that's what we're going to continue to preach. That's what we're always going to do as long as I'm here. And, it's one of those things that we as a program are going to continue to fight, and we're close to breaking through.
Yeah.
And that's hard to see at times, but I think, again, those that are here in attendance and, even when the emotions kind of subside a little bit and you're able to look back on it, here in a day or so, it's something we're knocking on the door. And, we just got to keep getting better each and every week. And, again, our community just keep coming out for our kids.
All right, very good. Coach, that we always appreciate your post-game visit. We'll be right behind your biggest fans next week when Lawrenceburg comes calling.
Thank you.
All right. It's Coach Isaac Sliger here of the Pirates. It was Connersville taking the win here tonight, 28-14 at the Pirates. Very close ball game, but Connersville, give them congratulations for taking the wins. You can listen to us always on AM 1330, FM 104.3, WTRAradio.com. Of course, YouTube Live or YouTube Archived. Our post-game sponsor, Deb, who we got for post-game?
It is Taft Furniture. Time to go home and get in the Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has this area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with the Lazy Boy.
There you got it. Well, thanks to all our sponsors. We sure appreciate you. We really do. And the views expressed by these announcers, not necessarily the same views held by WTRE ownership and management, although they should be. WTRE is locally owned and operated by Sandy Bittinger, Mark Gravely, and Kathy Versman. I'm John Dooley. Deb Potter up here running the camera. We let her talk once in a while, but not a lot. Yeah, thanks for listening, everybody. Join us next week. We'll be here at home again. Deb, just tell them all good night.
Good night.